Okay, now the game is audible. Okay. So, Yumeko today. Camera is totally off today. So the sleep schedule still isn't working. Let me report about that. So what I'm aiming for is like sleep at 9, wake up at 5. You know, the good 9 to 5, but with a bit of a twist on it. But I went to bed yesterday at 2 p.m. I got up at midnight. I slept 10 hours. Got up, did just miscellaneous mess around stuff for 2 hours. No, like 1 hour. I slept for another 2 hours after. It ain't looking good so far. It ain't looking good at all. I don't know how normal people keep sleep schedules. It's not easy for me, let's just put it that way. Let me see. There's something I wanted to fight. Hi, Avery. So, I know that here, on this screen, you can find a red dragon, and I haven't fought that yet. Like, I haven't beat one yet, rather. Big yawn. So, I want to try that. Let me just get the party prepared, though, that's all. I do have dragon slays, after all. A couple of them. I feel like... yeah, that's fine, damage-wise, that's still plenty. I'll put that on. I don't think we really want that on anymore, or this for that matter. Let me just put on some damage stuff, maybe. You have breath attack reduction, right? Yeah. The, anti-dragon weapons have that, actually. So that's fine. It's probably good enough. I can probably do it like this. So, like I mentioned, I've been playing Cataclysm again over the past few days, you know, because I'm addicted to that game. I've done 2 runs so far. Let me go over how both of them ended, because that's always the fun part about Cataclysm, right? For the first run, I was like this 50-year-old old guy in an old folks' home. It was going pretty well, you know? I mentioned the other day how it seemed like the last generation has this thing where nutrition doesn't work. It does work, it's just, it doesn't display properly in the menu. So as long as you're taking like multivitamins and stuff, you'll get over that part of the game at the start where you're really unhealthy. You'll get over it, you know, within a week or 2. It's not bad. It's just not clear when you'll get over it, unfortunately. So you just have to wait. So it's just like methodically going through and, you know, clearing out and checking all the like apartments next to me. I had to skip one because there were spiders in the basement, and that's not something that like you want to deal with early game. But the last generation is actually kind of cool. There were like immediately webs as soon as I peeked down, so I knew it was bad. I knew it was going to be way too difficult, so I just didn't go down there. That's not how it would normally be in Cataclysm. Like outside, sure, there would be webs. But I'm pretty sure in Vanilla Cataclysm, spiders can just be there in basements and just like totally surprise you, catch you off guard. So this was a nice like heads up the game gave essentially. Allie, do not jump up that way. Also Avery's here. No honey, no. Alright, ooh, evasion up, nice. So, you know, besides my torso healing really slowly, everything was going fine overall. But one day, there was randomly a feral outside, like, my house, behind it. So I had my house set up so the only light was coming in through the back. And there was like a wall, like I was up against the edge of the, like, the old folks, like, the senior place. So there was no way anything could see me back there unless something happened to walk by. Turned out I had wandering hordes on. There was a feral inside the fence behind my house. And outside the fence, there were like 5 zombies. So I had to like fight the feral, and then I think I like jumped over the fence for a second. I forget exactly what happened, but essentially I got just surprised by too much stuff. I don't get how people play with wandering hordes and enjoy it when it's still so buggy. When stuff can just spawn in total nonsense locations that don't make any sense. This fork had it on by default. I've turned off, and I will be keeping it off forever because I think it's terrible. Also, I should probably take this fight seriously if there's these guys here. Gotta pay a bit of attention. So yeah, Wandering Hordes, died to Wandering Hordes. Second run, I had like this kickboxing lady who had a few cybernetics installed for like plus dexterity. She had like glare reduction, she had advanced hearing, nothing too amazing. Her strength was ass, 5 strength. So she wasn't actually very good at her whole kickboxing thing. I practiced throwing a bit, used a staff sling. It was okay. It would do good damage to regular zombies, but there was like this one soldier zombie that just kept walking around the neighborhood, and whenever I'd run into him, I would be able to do any damage to him. I tried like snapping weapons, I tried the staff sling, I tried melee. She was just too weak to do even a single point of damage to him, to like get him bleeding or anything. It also looks like this variation nerfed fire damage, because I tried my tried and true cheese strat of killing something strong by lighting a fire under it, on like paper or something. It did nothing to him. I think over like 10 turns, it did like 1/5 of his HP. Normally that would just kill the zombie outright after a few turns. It's like busted strong. But not in here apparently, not in here. So I can't use that cheese anymore it seems. Let me pick up by the way, I got... maybe it's a staff. I know I picked up something really striking looking just now, but I wasn't paying any attention. It was kind of like gross looking, right? I think? Like purple, green or something? Is it a sword? Oh, it's this. Oh, it's a spear. Drains MP. But does on-hit mystic damage. Weird, okay. Huh. I mean, I don't really know if that's good. I mean, the damage isn't really higher than anything else by much, but maybe the on-hit's really good, actually. Because I guess it means, like, some of your damage is gonna, like, go through... I mean, it's also extra damage, I think, how it works, so... Neat. Maybe I'll use it sometime soon. Oh yeah, I haven't found the merit yet, or recruited the little minstrel. More things to do. So, what was I saying? I gotta think here. Something like the staff sling. Oh yeah, the soldier zombie. He wasn't really the issue. I mean, he was obnoxious, but he wasn't really the issue. I was exploring a house like 30 minutes ago, and I heard that there was something in the bathroom, so I'm like, okay. You know, I just picked up this baseball bat. Baseball bats are really good. Early game weapons. They're just damn good strike weapons in general. I think I have like 1 or 2 weapons in strike already. Sorry, 1 or 2 levels in strike already. So surely, you know, I can probably handle whatever this is. There's going to be like one thing in there. And it's a grappler zombie. And within a single turn, I drop my bat. Can't pick it back up because I only have 1 hand available. I spend every remaining turn of the game trying to get free from it. And I die. Because my character has 5 strength. So I don't really know what the lesson is here. Don't be born with 5 strength, I guess. Because, like, it immediately grabbed me as soon as I opened the door. I don't know. I mean, don't open doors if you think there's something behind them. I don't think that's really a lesson to be learned. Low strength characters are tough. If you get grabbed, you're kind of screwed. Yeah. So that was kind of a shame. I would have liked to lean further into like the whole throwing skill. I've never used the throwing skill too much. I think it's kind of cool because it's not super loud like shooting. But I have to know, like, is it something that you can scale into like the mid and the late game at all? Well, I say late game, I've never played the CDA late game. But can you keep using throwing and have it not suck later on? I think the staff sling was pretty decent for what it was. It was doing like sometimes 20 something damage to zombies. but it had a really long reload time, and it took quite a while to fire too. You could use it as a melee weapon in a pinch, and it actually did decent damage too, so that was nice, I guess. Is this thing gonna kill us, by the way? It might kill us. It might be in trouble. I don't know. Part of me likes rolling random characters and just going with what the game gives me and trying to make the best of it like that. But at the same time... Oh, here's what I was looking for. Need to thunder. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I think I'll buff for this way, yeah. Let's see, I'll get rid of you. And Patchy can thunder to maybe get rid of the thing on the bottom. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen if I get another really low strength character. Because it kind of sucks that you can just get grabbed and it essentially just ends the run. I don't think there's really any consistent ways to get out of grabs if you're low strength. If there are, please tell me. I want to know. Maybe I should have switched to kickboxing and maybe that would have helped. I was in brawling mode at the time. But I don't really think that matters if you're just trying to escape. But like, I don't think I could have really stayed and fought the thing. I didn't want to at that point. I guess using the baseball bat, like a two-hander with a character like that was a mistake. So I'll learn from that. Don't bother trying to use a two-handed weapon if your character has 5 strength. It is not worth it. You will just drop the weapon immediately. Apparently that's an issue with high strength characters too, but less of one. It happens less often. So that's good to know. But yeah, I've been enjoying the variant so far. There's a lot less food and stuff, you have to scavenge a bit more. I haven't really like made it outside of where I've started yet because I've decided to just, you know, stick around and play out the early game like that. I don't have my heal thing on anymore. Yeah, because I need the Dragon Slay, huh? Otherwise I don't really damage this thing. I blocked most of that. I blocked most of that, yeah. That, probably not, though. So close to. What killed the party here? I'm not sure. Would have been nice if I could have killed the things in the back quicker. I don't even need, like, the fire protection, because my melee people block the breath. Hold on. I don't know, hold on. Let me see here. You have this for stab damage. Take this off and put on something for regen, I think. That's 40, I think that's the best I can get, actually. I guess so. Sure. Aegis is nice, Red Muscle Suit's nice. That's all fine, whatever. Okay. I don't know why Yuka died so quick. I don't know. I just want to try that again, I think. No real big changes, just do it better. Maybe kill the things in the back more quickly. I think I'm at the wrong screen here. Hold on. I don't need anything from these guys, so let me just bail. But yeah, I'm super tempted to stream Cataclysm again, too. Like, super tempted. So maybe I'll do that sometime soon. You know, of course, if I'm really gonna add that to, like, the stuff I'm already streaming, it's gonna mean I'm streaming, like, 6 hours a day, but hey. What's wrong with that? We'll see what happens. So yeah, I want to do a little bit of cleanup before I fight Yumiko today. Not too much. I think this guy's... Well, he's the only enemy here that I know of that I missed, at least. There might be more. I'm not sure. Even in the next area, there's, I'm not sure if I ever got to kill the Chimera. Or the Gorgon, or... whatever the stupid Chimera-looking guy was. That kept appearing in fights with other obnoxious enemies. But wasn't really that bad all on his own. I don't know, not sure. I guess past this dragon, though, I would generally be good to fight Yumiko, I think. Okay, let's just do this. I give up. Ninja's too difficult. Too annoying. I just want the red dragon, please. I haven't seen a Daitengu yet, actually. I can do this fight then. Sure. Might as well. Just spam stuff. Fire beats the Shisa, so I'll just do that. But yeah, with the depression, I've got to wonder if maybe there is more than just depression there. Like, I've just been so tired all the time. And that's even after making my diet a little bit better. Granted, I haven't been doing the walking as much recently. I haven't really done it at all. So maybe that would help. I don't know. I keep having people tell me, you know, if you're tired, just walk it off, you wake back up. But it's so hard to fight the urge to sleep when I get tired. It's really, really hard. I wish I could more consistently do that. Let me see, Reflect Robe. Let's see. 1 in 5 chance to reflect magic. Nice. That's cool. We'll evaluate armor and stuff. For the boss fight when the time comes, but not now. Everything's fine for now. No need yet. These ninjas don't really let you run. Oh, actually, no, I guess they do sometimes. Okay, perfect. Okay, he's alone this time. Much better. I was hoping this would happen. Okay. So, I guess I'll have Yuka blocked up for the first turn. And maybe I'll even use this starting the next turn or something. I'm not sure yet. I know we're not going to be able to kill it with death. It doesn't care about that. So it doesn't really have much to do, actually. I guess poison it? And I guess we can use water magic. I don't think it'll be weak to it, but it probably doesn't resist it. Actually, usually dragons do resist the 4 base elements. But I guess if it helps move the land gauge, that's still something. We'll see. See what goes. Okay, I don't really have anything else super amazing to do. I guess hit it with some magic or something. Let's see. Sure. I think what I'm gonna do is, starting next turn, I'll spam Fire Barrier, but this turn I want to give Hermelia double rockets. Because I like double rockets quite a lot. Maybe she'll even do the rockets twice on her own and get extra rockets, if that's even possible. The damage isn't even that great against this guy, unfortunately. He's just got a lot of armor. I guess I'll just use Vital, whatever it is. Vital Flash, Vital Stab. Vital something. I don't know. Vital Shock, right. Vital Shock is good. We've got Dragon Strike here, so we can get extra Slay. Could be good. I think we'll be okay. The front line's like got good protection against dragons, at least the breath, so I think we can beat one of these guys. Then check them out in the bestiary. The compendium, if you will. The Zukan. I don't? No, I didn't use this yet, actually. I'll go ahead now. It's a good idea. Still Dimensional Slash, good. I like that. Very useful. That's attacks are better against this guy than I thought it'd be. Oh, Oh yeah, she still has the physical weakness thing on, of course. That's why Yuka died so quickly both times. That should have been obvious. Oops. My bad there. Alright, we're good. I almost want to say this guy's recruitable, but I don't know. Probably not. Red Dragon. No. 1 in 20 chance to drop a Dragon Bone. Whoa. And that's all. Okay. Alright. That's all, huh? Alright. Wonderful. Okay, let's move on and try Yumeko then. Let's just go in with this and see how it goes. I don't think it's gonna work. Granted, this is like a terrible moveset. But still, I'm not gonna change it up too much until I know what's actually going on, I don't think. Put in like a buffer or someone maybe? Hold on. Put on High Wizard, and we can put in Wizard. No, we're gonna put on the other field actually. Yeah, whatever, you can just put that on. I don't care. I'm not really too concerned. Like I said, I just want to feel it out and see what happens first. Okay. Unbelievable. To think you would trespass this far into Lady Shinki's sanctuary. That voice. Yumeko. So it appears Yuki and I really weren't enough for you after all. So we meet again at last. Meeting us here spells the end for you. We've come to settle things. Surely you haven't gone and broken line break. Forgotten our spat at the Damon Coliseum, have you? I'm sorry. I mean, I can check now and see if I already fixed this. Or when and if the game maybe gets updated someday. It's super quick for me to just check. I don't have the sheet for this up right now. That's such a pain. Hold on. EX. I don't have the sheet up right now. I'd have to go digging around in Discord to find the link, actually. I don't have the post-game stuff up. For whatever reason. You dared to betray Lady Shinki, great goddess of Makai. I, Yumeko, shall act in her stead and judge you all. The traitor, the devil of the moat reaches, and the rest of Gensokyo. Is that really what your faith dictates? What? Disrupting Gensokyo's peace as you have, and performing such heinous acts. Surely, no matter the god, misdeeds such as these are inexcusable. So why do you still insist on following your god? I respect that your faith is so strong that you follow her no matter what, but faith is not about blindly following every order. If your master is walking the wrong path, then wouldn't true faith dictate that you help correct her course? I'll let the Byakuran tries this here. What's all that, Buddhist teachings? You can have whatever kind of faith you want. For me, faith means full devotion to Lady Shinki. Humans and devils will never see eye to eye. Yumeko. And you, Mima. You can't be forgiven for betraying your faith. Lecturing me isn't going to do you any good. Besides, I never sold my soul to Shinki to begin with. I mean, I am a soul after all. You know, an evil spirit. You're not funny. And your acts are even more unforgivable, devil of the remote reaches. Huh? What? Me? For all of us who live in Makai, Lady Shinki, who created our home, is our god and mother. Yet here you are, bearing your fangs at your own parents. You've gone far past the point of disobedient child, Amber Manog. Seriously? You're trying to preach a reason to a fellow devil? Looks at camera. If that's what you want, then fine, I'll show you how a devil repays her debt. I'm going to defeat Shinki, surpassing my own mother, and let you watch me become the strongest devil there is. That repays nothing. Hey, mind not ignoring us? How about we don't just walk through Byakuran like that? All this arguing about your Makai stuff, I sincerely couldn't care any less. Shinki or some other god may allow you to trample upon Gensokyo, but we won't. You've poked the hornet's nest, and it's about time you experience firsthand just what that gets you. You're also thoughtless and rash, each and every one of you. You've slighted us, and only death can compensate for your sins now. Now pay for them. Oh, it looks like you've got the wrong idea. because we're about to add to our pile of sins. Ooh, good one. I'm thinking maybe I haven't been this far. This might be my first time doing this fight. I'm really not sure. I have such broken memories of the post-game. I swore that, like, past the Damon Coliseum, there was another point in the post-game that had, like, 2 or 3 consecutive fights like that. But I guess not? I don't know. Alright, so 45,000 HP. Let's see what she does. I assume she's gonna do a lot of physical stuff, you know, with the daggers there, but... Oh, Yuka still has physical weakness. Oops. That's not good. Well, let's see what happens. I guess we gotta try elements and whatnot anyway. I'll try to keep track. Oh, okay, so she's got death on hit with critical thrust, which I've actually had on the spear before. Does that mean she's doing stab attacks, I guess? She's charging for something. We still have numbers on the screen, but ignore those. They're fine there. Yes, yeah, I think this is actually my first time getting this far and fighting her. I don't think I've actually fought Yumeko before. I'm not 100% sure, but I get the feeling this is my first time. Let's see. So I'm just scouting her out to begin with, of course. She doesn't resist light in particular. I can do over 1,000 damage with a single attack. That's not even the strongest light. No, wait, that was the strongest light spell, actually, so... Got murdered all. Oh, she uses Vortex. Wonderful, I can't wait. Now, I'm assuming because she used critical thrust that all of her physical attacks are going to be stab type. I would hope that they wouldn't just break the rules and put that on someone who uses slash and strike. Well, saying that, I guess Ergon Wing used multiple types, so I don't know. I'm not sure, actually. Good question. I don't know how that works. Let's try mystic damage. Let's try electric damage. Okay, so she's got some decent vitality, even if you pierce her defenses. She's got control. Okay, so she loves ailments. So, ailments and physical damage seem to be the big things here. She immediately... Okay, good. Okay, that was just my Cosmic Liner, by the way. Vital Variety Stab. Yeah, that's Dispel. Base Frostbite, so she's got debuffs too. No. Wrong person. What did that hurt Yuka as well? Oh, it must be a calm attack. Alright, let's see. I just want to hit her with, like... Oh, okay. You don't seem like you're defending to me. That seemed like it did damage to you. I don't know. Oh yeah, I have this. Never mind, I don't have that. Okay. So let's start forming some kind of plan here. Really early on, probably like the very first turn, we're gonna need something to help with the ailments like death and stuff. Byakuran can't even get something like that off that quick. So, I mean, I could put it on Marissa, or I could just give Marissa Aya. And I could have her give Byakuran the first turn. I think I'd rather do that, honestly. So let's see here. If I give you Shina, Shina has Guard Scream, which is really good. So I'll probably just keep you that. And will that be enough? I don't know. We'll have to try and see, I suppose. Probably not. I'll probably need some kind of gear for it too, but we'll see what happens. What else am I gonna give you? Now, I feel like I want Patchy to be the main attacker here, but I'm not sure. Like, light damage seems to be pretty good. Not because she's weak to it or anything like that, she's not, but she doesn't seem to resist it. And, like, unbuffed, no buffs or anything like that, no debuffs either. I did over 1,000 damage with Pericles' Cannon. Which, yes, is the strongest single target light spell in the game. But that's still pretty good. And I think if I leaned into light more, it could be even better. I have another Pericles' Cannon here. And I also have, Shooting Sapphire if I want it. Though I might be better off with something else. I'm not sure. If I put this on, I can use Pericles' Cannon every other turn. I can just go straight back and forth. So I think that's actually my best bet there. Just go back and forth between these two. With the cooldown getting reduced. Like that. So she doesn't seem to use magic so far, so we actually want the Yasukani no Magatama. But we don't really want it on you. I'd rather put it on... Oh, okay, no, you weren't weak to physical, you were weak to elements. Okay, so you have what you should have then, yeah, actually, that's good. Okay. I mean, her physical damage actually wasn't doing that much, by the way, like, at all. Because... do I even need Mining Village here? I'm not even sure it has a good buff, actually, just a good defensive buff, so I probably want it. And let me also put... where's the guy? Shinzo on, so we can put that field back on. I think we do want Psychic Field. That's probably why we weren't taking that much damage from that stuff. Let's see. I'll just give you HP or something. Yeah, I mean... actually, why don't I give you... resistance? That's probably good. Maybe I should give us a bit of resistance. I don't know. I'll think about it in a sec. Let me get some other stuff out of the way first. So even with Hyper Weapon, I did like 1,000 damage, less than 1,000 damage with Battle Shock, which is bad. So I don't think I'm gonna bother using Remy for offense here. It's just not worth it. She's gonna be on defense duty. Same thing with Yuka. Let me see if there's anything here that gives me cool stats, like HP or resistance or anything. I don't need magic defense this time, though. Yeah, Brynhilder gives you 80 resistance. There we go. That's good. We can put on a spear that gives you some stuff. Maybe. So we have, this gives you HP and MP. I'll probably just go with the Nihongo. Or 50 resistance. I think the resistance might actually be better here. I think I'm gonna go with that. You can switch to something else here too. I don't need the luck boost or anything like that anymore. Maybe something else for resistance. But we do need some physical defense too, of course. Anti-releaser. I want to put that in Patchy. So she resists Dispel. Because I want her to keep her buffs. She'll be having the important offensive buffs, so I think that's important to put on. Now, let's see. So for Remy, Remy's going to be support here. We'll deal with her Shiki in just a sec. I don't think there's really too much else that gives resist. I might just have to go with something generic for physical armor, which is fine. Mithril Plate Mail gives a little bit. Yuka already has a lot of resists, so I'll take that off of her and put that on you. Yuka can take something else. She can take this one, maybe. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, let's get armor sorted out real quick here. In fact, let me go back to the shrine and take a look at what I have for options, too. Anything inexpensive, preferably, but we'll see what there is. No resistance on any of these. Just tanky. A lot of HP. I could make this if I wanted. I do have the Holy Voucher card. Just looking for res stuff, primarily. Cantrip Guardian. Yeah, I think that's good to make, actually. I could maybe put that on Marissa. The physical defense isn't that great. The Johann Uxin is also good. We have both of these. Okay, let's see. So you can take one of those. So there's this one, but the other one is better. Yeah, just in every way, it's just better. Okay. Cantrip Guardian. Okay. But you need some physical defense. You don't have enough, so we'll give you this, I suppose. And we'll give you some, resist 2. I guess stab? I don't really know, honestly. We don't have anything that gives you all 3, besides the, Yasakani here. I think at least. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, let's just hope that she uses stab. I'm not really sure yet, to be honest. Did you resist shields, by the way? Well, there are some that, you know, give you resist when they trigger. Of course. I guess we do want to switch up our shields, don't we? Preferably, like, just ones with really good activation rates would be nice, I think. For the, like, the lower resist characters. Which I guess right now is you. You have no resist, which isn't good. So let's fix that. We can take that off Yuka and put like a weaker one on her, maybe. Maybe the 3. Take this off, for sure. We'll switch your stuff up in a bit. Let me give you something here. You can have the Amano Ishitate, sure. Sticking off the magic shields ahead of time. Yeah, anything with like above 20-25% activation rate would be nice, I think. At least. Okay. Yeah, so Byakurin needs Rosario Fortitude 4. I assume we can't upgrade these yet, right? I don't think I have the recipes. Oh, I do, actually. And yeah, I could upgrade a bunch of these right now, actually. Let me just go ahead. I have a lot of emeralds right now. Very nice. That's good to have. We'll need this one. Barrier's nice. I might use this. It's good to have, even outside of this. Let's see. I'll be using this. This one. Barrier I actually didn't need. I didn't mean to make that one. Innovation's always fine here too, but I don't think I really want to lean into that. Probably not. So you'll have protection for defense. Okay, you have the lowest defense, but it's not bad by any means, I guess. I'll think about what to do there. You know what I'll do? I'll give you this. That's fine. Apache needs the Antinomy Staff. That's an easy choice. I think I'll give you the Pendant of Wit 4+. And probably just the Grand Ildana Epaulet for an extra 30% play damage, actually. Great. Okay. So, let me just look here. I think accessories are mostly dealt with. What did you have? Apache has the least resist here, by the way, which is a bit scary, I guess. This thing gives 75. That's all that she has. I guess we'll try it. I mean, we'll be putting on Shina's big resist buff. So let's say that's like the bare minimum that we need, which means that we need a bit more on Remelia. So we'll give her... Oh yeah, we're not even using any fortitude at all right now. Let's see. Well, I'll give you... So I don't know, we gotta deal with Byakuran first. She doesn't have any yet. Now, if I switch her off of her current armor, it's going to totally tank her physical defense. We don't have any other good armor for resist. Like, we'd have to put on this thing and just she'd have no defense at all. So I think we need to just make up for that with accessories. So that's fine. That's good enough on its own, probably. Ancient Shield is fine. Check all the shields. That's got a really good rate, kind of low res. Scary. I'm gonna put that on someone else. I think I'll put it on someone who already has decent res to begin with, maybe. Or, you know what? Let's put it on Patchy. Because if we just add 50 to what she has, that'll be pretty good. So most of the time, she'll get extra res. And you can have anything else that's a good rate. That blocks physical. That's 50 for 50. Let me see. 20 for 150. I think we want to go with, like, what are the really high activation rate ones with Remy. Just to make sure that she has, like, a baseline of resist most of the time, basically. So we'll go with that. Okay, so we're gonna say everyone's resist is good enough. We filled in most of the accessory slots. For Byakuran, I guess we'll put on goggles. Why not? Oh, I can upgrade those, right? Yes, might as well. Let me just throw some emeralds at these right now. I might as well. Not like I ever need them for anything else. That's probably wrong, but feels kind of good. Getting all of these at once, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Anything else I can get? Or e-pallets. I don't really need them quite yet. I'll take this one though for later. Death Dogazer Eye, don't need that here. Nope, not really anything that we need. Shields. These are for magic. Kishin shields. It's just a regular ass shield. This one is good, but it's an upgrade to the Kishin shield and uses adamantite and a Daemon Lord statue. Still only have one of those. It's a crazy good shield right there. For sure. I don't have oh, I can make composite plating. I'm curious, by the way. Do I have enough to make another statue? I have some fragments that I picked up. I don't think I even have the recipe yet. I guess you pick up the fragments and you can make the statues later. But I have a lot of orichalcum and adamantite, which is good. So maybe I should look at making some stuff. Wow. Check that out. Awesome. Okay. Just looking at stuff here. But yeah, if I were to use that statue right now, I wouldn't be getting another one for a while. So I need to be really sure about that. And I'm kind of not. Might be better off getting a weapon from it for like a future fight. So I'm gonna wait on that, I think. But I could make this, which is really good. So I think I will make the composite plating. Kishin shield is fine. It's not amazing. Let's see if there's anything else. That's 60 for 50, so that's like the Aegis. But not super potent, I guess, basically. You can upgrade it, but it uses a lot of stuff. I don't have a telescope. Increases your stats. Huh. By a little bit. A rate of 90. Wow, check that out. I want that. It's really good. Okay, I think I have some good stuff here. So, we have something that beats out the Aegis easily. As far as, like, how often it triggers. I forget what it's called. It's the Barrier Shield. So that's essentially pretty much always going to give Patchy 50 resistance. As long as she's getting hit with, a physical attack. Yumiko does have direct status inflicting stuff, too. It's not just physical. She has, like, party-wide control magic attempts, for example. Marionette. So, this kind of stuff might not be enough. I'm not sure. We'll have to see, really. Damage shield is 30, 25. I'm gonna replace that with the new one I got. Can I get something good? Kishin shield, right? I made the Kishin shield? No, I made the composite thing? Composite plating. Here it is. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. This is 50 for 50 again. I think there was a 60 for 50 I could make, right? Do I want to do that? I might. Maybe. Okay, everyone has at least a 30% block chance with their shield, which is great. Sanctum Aegis. All types. Wow. That upgrades the Aegis, which is pretty cool. But again, that uses a statue, so I'd rather not right now. I could get this. Total Eclipse Shield. That's 60 for 50. Uses some rare stuff, but sure. I'll get it. Okay. Let's see, so... Let's see what we have. So, it's a direct upgrade to this, besides the fact that we don't get the crit protection. But that's fine, I think I'll take it, yeah. So what was that I just made? It was a small shield, right? I don't know why the shields are sorted like this, it's weird. I'm just gonna look at the rate. Total Eclipse. Here we go. Okay. Good. Why do I have the Mithril Plate mail on you, by the way, for the 20 resist? No way. Right? That's weird. Why is that on you, actually? I don't know about that. Maybe we'll put on something for evasion. And maybe we'll just throw on... this, I guess, for more resist. Is this the best evasion gear we have that still has, like, above 100 total defense, probably? Probably, yeah. These are not good. There is some armor I could potentially look at, too. Let's see here. That's the physical defense robe. There's actually a couple of these. A few. 4 of them. 5 of them. Okay, actually, I guess all the robes in the late game just have good physical defense. Ooh. Check that out. I have the stuff to make the Solomon article. That's got really good resist to stuff. It's got like 50% condition resist. Oh wow, that gives 50 attack. That's nice. Okay, we'll make the Solomon article. I suppose. We'll put it on someone. So, you have Dispel resist, which I think is fine. You... I was thinking, I don't know if I... Yeah, I think I'll probably put it on Remelia. Since she's fast, it'd be pretty good on her. She's easily still the quickest in the party, even with Aya on Marissa. So, okay, good. Take off all of these, we don't need them here. Okay, I think gear-wise we're pretty good. Except that I'm missing a slot here. Sure, why not? Actually, no, I think I just want a bit of permanent resist. Or quicks. So she does control, which is... Does she even do any, Quicks. Oh yeah, she does death too. Okay. I guess there's no way to get resist to both, really, with what I have, huh? I guess I'll just go with a 35% quick resist. That's fine. Okay. Okay, so we have the res up. That's good. Hachi's decked out already. Yuka is going to be doing defensive stuff. She has this, so we can put on United Mining Village. Which is nice. We have Shinzo, so we can put on Psychic Field. I think that's what we want. We're not going to be doing Lick because it's not going to help with the light damage. I could put someone with buffs on? I don't know. Vice Ravana is cool. Guards and counters physical attacks. But do we need that much defensive stuff? I mean, maybe. Maybe. If I don't have anything specific to put on you, I think I should put on someone to heal. I think that makes sense, actually. I could poison. We'll get there when we get there, maybe. I'll put in Moko. Moko's good on a slow person, so you can have Moko. That's good. Marissa, I want to have Aaron, as usual, for a quick AoE heal at the start of the turn. And someone needs to have Show so we can do Absolute Justice. So let me see what we got here. I could do Remelia. It doesn't need to really happen quickly, so it could be Byakuran, but Byakuran we also want to put like the buffs and the debuffs on because they're the most potent on her. So that's also very true. I would probably want Serpent Queen on you. And someone has to have Spell Enhance too. We still don't have a Spell Enhance on the team. I guess that'll be you. We have a few that have Spell Enhance. Doesn't really matter too much who we put on, honestly. If I put on Girasol, that's great. Helps with control, at least. I could do that. Maybe. I don't know. Let me just see here. That goes... Okay, Variety Resist isn't that great. She does do varieties too, actually, so... Anything works. Yoguramiyo, he also has Spell Enhance. He's Variety Resist. I don't really know that it matters too much, honestly. I wish I could just sort by everyone who has Spell Enhance, but that's not how this works, unfortunately. I have to level up Aiki sometime. Spell Seal, Condition Protection. This would be nice, but you don't have Spell Enhance. So, I don't know. I mean, I already have something that helps with this somewhat anyway. If I need more condition resistance, then I'll figure it out, basically. We'll get there. I can get your last skill sometime soon. That's Element Barrier. Oh, it's useful. Not today, but it's useful in general. Let's see what else we have here. Now, there was another, like, variation of Lick that another Shikigami had that I forget. Is it, like, Weakness Missile or something like that? Special Missile. I think it was, oh yeah, it's him. I wonder if this works. Lowers Light and Dark Resist. I wonder if that works. I mean, I don't think she has any Light Resist. And I doubt it can lower it below none. Aging Missile, I think, lowers stats. And so far, I haven't gotten it to work on bosses. Granted, I haven't tried in a while. Aging Missile... Otohime has. I mean, I already use Gutless for all down anyway. So I'm already good to go on that. I don't need that. I was thinking a Special Missile. I mean, I don't know. I can try Special Missile. I wanna see if it works and, like, lowers it below having no resist. Like, I can see if it makes a weakness. I'm not sure. I think, isn't there also something called Weak Maker? Or was that just in GOS? That's a very familiar sounding word to me. I'm not sure. Let's see. We'll give you Shaw, I suppose. Sure it's in here. I feel like it is. I don't know who it's on or if I even have it yet. I don't know. Let's see. So, what do I even do with Remelia here? I'm not sure. I have like an entire character with nothing on her. I don't think poison's really worth it without the poison field. It's gonna be like 500 damage a turn at best. Probably less coming from Remelia, so I don't see that being worth it. First probably isn't that great either. We're gonna be hopefully not taking much damage from her, so there's not much point. We'll definitely want healing and reviving on you, I guess, so maybe we just focus on that. Energy is good. If Remy stays healthy, we can do a clutch energy at the start of the turn. And that's really nice. I think having... I think it's on Angel. Angel has complete cure, right? I think so, but I might have another copy of it somewhere. Complete cure, which heals everyone's permanence. Oh yeah, so, that's where we go. Parsi has one. Okay. Alright. I suppose I can put that on. So we have Parsi. And we need someone for revives, too. Of course, I don't... Yeah, there's nothing that removes, like, just our bad varieties, I don't think. So... we just have to hopefully not get bad varieties on us, I guess. Oh, actually, a unicorn's better. It has water pulse and complete cure. We'll go with that instead. I mean, I could put this on, but I only have so many slots, so I don't know. This helps a lot, too. Either way, unicorn's a good choice. We just need to revive now. The only AoE revive besides Kadama, I think, is Moko. So... I guess we'll just go with Unseelie Court. Or Accu. I like Unseelie Court. It's just how RPGs are. I think I'm good to go. I think I'm good to try this now. I looked at some weapons, hold on. Let's see what we can put on you. If we put on the Yggdrasil Mace, you get big regen. That's good. You have something. You have something. These are just defensive weapons, essentially, that give you resistance. So, we're gonna keep them on. Yeah, okay, we're good. I have fully decked out everyone. Looks good. Just one last check here. I want to make sure, I want to see, like, if anyone out of these Shikigami are, like, gonna get skill in one level or something, in which case I'll go and level them up now. But otherwise, I think I'm good to go try this. And it doesn't really look like that's the case, so... the closest I see is, like, 7 levels away. Okay. Alright. Let's go give it the first proper attempt, I guess. I missed a spell card here? In the mine? It doesn't actually... oh, it does say where it is. I missed 2 spell cards. Crazy. Alternatives to Wanikani? I know people use Bunpro for grammar. As far as Wanikani alternatives, not really. Duolingo obviously sucks nowadays, now that they're using AI. I think Wanikani is considered, like, pretty good, right? I have a friend who does Wanikani, and he's having a pretty good time with it. I don't really know any alternatives, sorry. Is there a reason that you don't want to use Wanikani? Do you just not want to pay? I think it's paid, right? I don't think you'll find any requires a sign up. Well, sign up then. I don't think you'll find, like, a better alternative that's free and doesn't require a sign up. By nature of, like, tracking your SRS stuff, it kind of, you know, denotes that you're at least gonna have to sign up. I mean, if you want a free alternative, you could always just use Anki. Just make your own Anki deck, or use pre-made ones, community ones. And, you know, that's not bad as well, honestly. I mostly used Anki when learning. I didn't use, like, a pre-made service. I used a couple pre-made decks, but most of what I did was my own decks over the years. Like, I would make my own and work with those. Everything I saw. I guess the downside is Ruby doesn't have much to do in her off turns, but I guess that's just how a healer is. Field. Okay, so we need to make sure the Ocarina gets Guard Scream off immediately. So, Patchy just alternates between Pericles Cannon every turn, because it has a delay of 1 now. You can understand the sentence but can't read it. In that case, Anki's good for you. Add these words to an Anki deck, and study the Anki deck every day. You don't need like a service to do that for you. You can just use Anki and just use your own SRS. I think that's probably your best bet, honestly. If she's charging for something, I'll block with Yuka this turn. Again, for Grammar, I hear Bunpro is good. The friend that I have, Lex, who's using Wanikani, is also using Bunpro. I don't know much about them personally, but he says it's pretty good for him. He's the one I'll be playing GOS with, so you can always ask him when I eventually get on with him. And get his experience, I suppose. Let's see, I'll put this on too, sure. Okay, Benevolence Wall, I forget what her big, like, charge up attack is. She used it last time. I'm actually not sure. Still need Spell Enhance on, but we'll get that on next turn. Who has Spell Enhance here? Byakurin, I think? Well, it's fine. I'll debuff her once first if I can, I guess. We'll do it next turn, probably. Okay, so her charge up is for Makai Killer Doll. Okay. Which is just a big presumably stab attack, I guess? I'm hoping. I got missed, okay. I don't think I brought Spell Enhance. I think I forgot because I got so distracted and I put on Gage Ray instead. But let's see if Special Missile works. If not, then if I lose this attempt, I can just take it off. Wagwatabi. Yeah, I mean, Dylan's been sticking with it so far, so that's good. I don't really know anything about it personally. All I've seen of it and know of it is what I've seen on his stream, but it seems cool. Let's topple her. I don't really want anyone to heal this turn. Yuka's fine. It's good at picking Awesome on her, actually, yeah. That would be nice. I can't believe I totally forgot Spell Enhance like that. I kind of can, actually. You know what I could do? I could double attack this turn. Why not? Let's do that. 2 Pericles' cannons. You can't topple her. Oh, she has light magic. Well, shit, maybe I want to use dark. What do you mean she has light magic that she only starts using 3 turns in? Well, shit. I wonder if she was this dark. I know that sounds silly, because she's a devil, I guess, presumably, but I'm gonna try dark and see what it does next turn. Actually, I'll do it this turn. I'll just use Patchy's spell card, I guess. Why not? Let's hit her with, Gutless. I mean, I could just lower her int, and that would probably be enough to deal with that, honestly. But we'll see. I don't know. I do still have room for buffs, so I could also bring, like, Manuscript or something, maybe? I'm not really sure yet. Still feeling this out. How do you feel about dark magic? It's kind of a problem that you use light, because that was kind of going to be my thing. So did that do nothing because you resist it, or just because the field is totally toward lights? I'm not sure. I have to wonder if she's only using light because I pushed the field there or something. I could just pick a different element, and if she doesn't resist it, I could use it. And yeah, Special Missile didn't work, by the way, it seems. She's dead, by the way. Okay, Sure, there's still 180 HP, even just if we energy with this. I'll do it. Well, yeah, I know I have Eder with any weakness, but I mean, Special Missile isn't honor. I guess I didn't see if it said immune or not, but I assume it probably did. Let's see. If we knew this, she's gonna do a physical attack this turn. Sure, just do that for the front. I guess, stay with Divine Gate, Marissa. What else are you gonna do? I feel like some of these characters are just here for setup and they don't have too much to do when they're done setting up. Maybe I should... I don't know if I need to bring Provoke, because... I'm not sure how much single target stuff she has. I don't know. We've already done good damage, like... Even though there have been some clear screw-ups this time, this might still be winnable. Let me lower her IQ. I think. That'd be nice. Water... Actually, we need to revive Patchy. We gotta have Unseelie Court for that. I guess we can Water Pulse. Maybe I should put the, spell MP cost down ring on Amelia, because she's running out of MP kind of quick. What else is new? She always does. Let me put on... United Mining Village. That would be nice. Erin still has no revive, which is so strange. So she hasn't landed any debuffs or quicks or permanents or anything yet, so that's good. I don't think she's very good at landing them consistently. She must have low dexterity, I guess, which is nice. I think it's dexterity, right? I think so. You have nothing else to do, so try this anyway. Okay, we'll give Patchy a full revive. He is all of her damage. We kind of need her alive, so... This is expensive, but I need to cast it as soon as I can. I don't want to, like, leave it off for a turn. I think that'd be bad. Yeah, so just lowering her int is enough to make that not really an issue. So we don't need to really worry about the light damage. We can still use light. Even fully stacked, with int debuffed, she does like nothing. It only did a bit to Yuka because she's weak to magic right now, and it still did like 100, so it's okay. I crazed. Let's see. So what do you got on? Fizz, int down. Okay, let's try to land Gutless again, I suppose. Remelia has nothing to do, so just use a funny card on her. Okay, we already have United Mining Village on. The field on. Yuka, honestly, like, you can just spell card or something. You're also gonna run out of MP way before we finish this fight at this rate, which is bad. Let's see. And I really shouldn't have forgot Spell Enhance, that sucks. Oh well. They've made my hole, time to lie in it. I guess I'll probably take off Geidre in favor of, like, Sunflower Fairy or Fugurumiyohi or something. Onizuka Da and Onizuka Des. So Des is polite language and Da is just casual language. There are some differences between Des and Da besides that, but when you're still learning at the start, you can think of them as largely equatable to each other. But yeah, so when you're using just casual language, you wouldn't say like, Tabimas, you'd say Taberu, you'd use dictionary form. Let's see, let's go wear off next turn, yeah, okay, I'll replace this now. I'll use her last word next turn. I could wait. Let's see, heal yourself, honestly. That's already on, I don't really want to do anything else. It's whatever. Okay. Even Marissa's about halfway out of MP. Scary. This Patchy is fine, but... Oh, she has Vital Shock. Good thing it doesn't matter. So far, I think the biggest issue here is running out of MP. We're kind of good to go, like, defensively and offensively. I think I might win this. Like, just off this alone. I did put a lot of prep into this after all. I'm just trying to conserve the little MP some of these characters have left. I don't really want to put Alicorn on, I guess it's not super expensive. I want to save for energy maybe, or something. Well, It's the same thing either way, it's just you don't always have to write stuff with kanji. I don't know why they didn't. I don't think there's really any reason to it. There typically isn't, and if you look too deep into it, you'll just drive yourself crazy trying to understand something that just happened. Maybe they just input it that way. There are, of course, cases, you know, where game devs decide, it's too hard to see this kanji, let's just use hiragana or something, but I don't think that'd be the case in a PSP game. I remember JTD using plenty of kanji, so it's not that. At least, I can say that much. In fact, I wouldn't say it's even like a hard to see issue, because you can make kanji readable at really small resolutions. Usually it's an issue with older games, and they just don't have enough space for all the kanji that they want. Good support damage from Marissa. Bad support damage from Yuka. It's not her job, it's okay. Alright, let me check your debuffs. Int down, all down, attack down. If you were threatening me physically the least, I'd try to land Thornbind or Bottomless Swamp, but you're kind of not. So, you're gonna lower your potential. More magic damage. I kind of am not concerned in the slightest right now. She's just kind of been totally ruined offensively. She's not doing anything to me at all. I thought this would be way harder. Maybe DoD is not as incredibly hard of a game as I thought it was. Hatchie! Okay, well, it does kind of suck when that happens, though. I have to spend a whole turn getting her back up. This is it. Not super expensive to use. Yeah, you can use it. I keep forgetting to, like, pay attention and check. Does it say she's immune? So I need to actually do that for once. That would be good. About 1,000, right? Yeah. Invalid. Okay, there you go. That's fine. I thought as much. Alright, we lost United Mining Village. Reservoir's off next turn, so we put this on again right now because background's slow. We can put an Alicorn, I guess. Why not? Replace United Mining Village. And do Quick as the Wind for Apache. Oh, my Uzubo Geeky. Oh. That's fine. We'll revive her. Surely she's just gonna do the same, like, Makai killing devil thing, right? And do, like, no damage to anyone. Actually, I guess usually Yuka does tank that for us. Oh, no, the field wore off. That's bad timing. Oh, yeah, Yuka was gonna replace that next turn for us. I think I'm still okay. She has, like, so many debuffs and stuff on, but I'm probably fine, right? Let's see. Yeah, the only revive right now is on Remy, I think? Probably. Let's see. Yeah, okay, well. Time to pray, I guess. You don't have a revive, right? Even if you did, I kind of want to just attack with you anyway, because 2 more turns and this fight's over. I just hope that Apache survives that long. Oh. Okay, so that field was doing more than I gave it credit for. That field needs to stay on. Oof. Because I guess most of my characters don't have resist to that. Hey, she finally used Vortex. It's the first time, actually. I'll fight. I don't have enough Master Sparks to win this. I do have, Divine Gate, but I don't think she's gonna sit there and do nothing long enough for me to kill her. Very, very nearly, though, funny enough. Very nearly. Nah. Bye, Marissa. She deflected a couple, though. Alright. Fine. Like I said, I messed that up pretty badly. By not bringing Spell Enhance by mistake. And bringing a dead weight Shikigami instead. Let's see. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't think it really matters too much who I bring. I'll bring Nazrin. Nazrin's great. I can use Pendulum Guard too. Yeah, easy. Okay, let's see. As for Marissa. Marissa, huh? I guess you're fine. You know what we don't need? We don't need these bloomers. Because Marissa can actually do some decent supporting damage to the side. Like, so we can give her some light damage. So we'll give you... We don't have another Ildana yet. We'll just give you... Actually already has that on. I mean, you do 1,000. That's not bad. I mean, I guess you're probably fine as is. We'll just put Spell Enhance on you if we get a spare turn. I'm tempted to, bring 2 buffing Shikigami for that, though. Here's the thing, I don't think... Yeah, I don't need Dreadnought. I already have an AoE heal on Unicorn. So I want to bring... Okay, I want you to have Nazrin. And... So that way we have Spell Enhance there. And Remy can do the Pendulum, because she had a lot of spare turns where she could do, like, nothing really. So, on Byakuran, we'll give you another Spell Enhance Shiki. I was lacking Tiger support. Soul Inheritance. I'm just browsing my options here, that's all. Alright, good enough. The only other thing I could do for Patchy is I could put on Active Mind or Dragon Power as well. But let me see, I don't really think I have the room for that here. I could take off Aya, because I don't really need the double move. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but I think over time, instead of using this every 4 turns, if I could just put another buff on Patchy, it would probably balance out the damage and I'd probably get more. Or at least even it out, I think. And I would rather do that. So if I put an Active Mind, it'll affect both Marissa and Patchy, which is nice, so I think I'll do that. So you have Active Mind, but there might be someone else who has it better. Like maybe... Sane? Or is the P cost, which is great. And if we need it, we have heals. Yeah. Sane is great. You can have Sane. We don't even technically need Aaron if we have Potion Heal there, but I'll keep her for, like, you know, just so we have 2, basically. Okay, now I was gonna take these off. I'm removing your ballooners. Instead, you get boots. Sorry. Alright. I think that went really well for a first attempt. I thought I was gonna win, honestly. But I didn't. But I think I'll get her this time. So I think past this point there's gonna be new content for me. Is there a button that skips the entire dialogue? Really? If so, I didn't know that. I mean, just holding R goes through it pretty quickly. If I'll get past this point, it's okay. Let's not be negative now, huh? Oh yeah, I can't have her go first if I ditch Aya. Well, I hope I don't get hit with stuff on the first turn. I'll just... No, I don't want to put on Alicorn. I want to be greedy and immediately start buffing. Start button. Okay, I'll try next time. Thanks. Psychic Field. Her best opportunity to screw us over is on the first turn, I suppose. So that might happen. We'll have to see. Active Mind, and Patchy just immediately starts swinging. What else are you gonna do? Okay. We survived that, it's okay. Yuka's a bit low, but... Isn't she still gonna do one more attack, though? She's only moved once so far. Oh, okay. Right, I think she always charges up in the first turn, so she can attack in the second. Okay, Patchy already has both of her buffs on, so that's good. Okay, let's lower... her intelligence for she uses magic again. We can do water pulse here for some healing. And put on... Honestly, this turn I think I'm gonna just use Benevolence Wall. I want to make sure that we stay alive. Later on, I'll put on United Mining Village. Just to be safe, though. You know, if they're both attacking, I mean, look at how much I influenced the land in one turn. She helped, by the way. I don't even think I need to use Absolute Justice. I'm just gonna have Marissa go in swinging too. We'll get it up to full light soon enough. Okay. So I could technically put like a different Shikigami on Marissa. One that has even more damage. So Makai killing Doll is really fast, but it speeds Remy. So it's probably good that I healed. Okay, let's see. So you can spell enhance Marissa. We have Marissa as like kind of an off attacker in this fight, but I think it's working really well so far. Refresh Yuka. Yuka has nothing to do except this, which is a good debuff. Marissa has no attacks though right now. Don't need to heal, so just hit her with Master Spark. It's fine. She's just a bit of support damage, but I think it helps. Even if it's like half Patchy's damage or like a third or a quarter, it's not bad. You bitch. How dare you. Oh, she landed that on a couple of us. I can't really stop her from doing that. If she does Vortex into Marionette, well, whatever. You know, that's just bad luck. You just have to deal with that. No, don't hit Remy with that. By the way, I can't help but notice that Patchy still got dispelled, even though she has, I think... I'm not sure if it's immunity, but it's definitely incredibly high dispel resist, so I think she got a really good roll there on me, which sucks. Okay, let's immediately nerf her int, because we have some protection against physical already. Not much, but something. This isn't great, is it? Really isn't. Okay, it's fine. She wasted a turn on Saint Chase. In fact, if she uses Saint Chase now, who does that even hit? Isn't that still going to hit Yumiko? Because you can't choose your target for who a chase hits. You just use it and it hits randomly, right? Wait, no. No, it does follow-ups against whoever hits, so it would hit us. Right. Actually, yeah, so... It's fine. Patchy got her debuff cleansed, and by that I mean she died, which is the same thing. Alright. That's still on for ages. I don't need to reapply it yet. I want to put in United Mining Village, but I can't yet. You still have your debuff. Therefore, Yuka has nothing to do except heal. You can... just shield wall. It's fine. I don't really want Yuka to heal. It's gonna be too slow. So let's see. Just thinking here. The revive is gonna go off before Marissa's turn, so... Yeah, I think I want to do Active Mind. Oh, jeez. Oh, my int debuff must have missed her. Or maybe that was before the dispel, actually, I'm not sure. Yeah. Either way, scary. Okay, I really want to get that off on her. Please lower IQ. Please heal team. Really tempted to just cover again, but I think I need to get this on. I'm gonna heal with both Remy and Marissa, I think. He didn't... Okay, is she coded to specifically do Vortex into Marionette? Because that's cruel. I don't want to have to change my gear to protect against that. Like, I do a pretty good job in this, as long as I pass the RNG check and don't have everyone get controlled. I mean, that time everyone still resisted it naturally, which is good. That's incredibly mean, though, I gotta say. Alright, it's all the heal that we got, by the way. There's some weak heals. Oh well. Alright, I need to replace the field now. It wears off next turn, and that's really bad. Yeah, nothing else to do on this guy except just Divine Gate, so just do that. Just hit with that Divine Gate. No, not you. Yeah, I was gonna say, that really shouldn't do much. So she resisted the Dispel on that one, that's good. I'm glad. Put her through the Periclesis Cannon Blender. I like the sound it makes. Vroom. Okay, field is on. She only has one debuff right now. Guess let's try to just hit her with Gutless. Gutless is just all around good after all. You don't have any debuffs on these, right? Use a Muse Popple. No, just hit with the spell card. You have nothing else to do. You also have low MP. You can try to get the spell card back on. Oh, we already got the running thing on. It has a little cooldown. Okay, I see. It's fine. Let's heal. We can use that. We're not really topped off right now. I just need consistency here. Ugh. Oh, so she used Testament instead this time. Okay, maybe I need to put a light resistant piece of gear on Yuka. You know, it really sucks that she does that at the start of the turn when she does it, because it meant that she cleared her int debuff, and actually that did a lot of damage as a result. Let's see. Well, I guess you have to Guard Scream. You have to... Elixir Marissa. No, Elixir Yuka, so we can have her cover for a turn. I think that's better. Those are our revivers down. We have no revives left. Unless Byakuran has one? I don't think she does. She does not. The battle is over. Actually, I don't know. She doesn't have much HP left. Maybe Patchy could just win. It depends on if Yumiko dispels. I'm gonna lower her potential and just try to out-damage her here. Law of Evil. Oh. Bye, Byakuran. Okay. Alright, I don't think Patchy solos. I mean, if she gets another 3 turns, she wins. But 3 is a lot of turns. I don't know. I don't know here, actually. The thing is, too, next turn, she can go first with her spell card. I might be okay. Oh, hold on. 92 HP. Get her, get her, get her. No! She's still at sped. That is not fair. What is the point of spell cards if I can't guarantee I go first? If she'd gone first, she would have won that. That's so sad. So sad. Okay, so... I wanna check something here. I wanna see if she resists the other elements. Because if she doesn't resist, like, the base 4, I'm just gonna use a different element. Because obviously, Dark is a little bit... sorry, Light is a little bit risky if she can use it on me at full land power. Let's try, I don't know, Water. Why not? Let me just try it here. I'm just gonna immediately surrender after this attempt. So I can actually prep the party depending on what I see. Start does not skip, by the way, in this. Oh wait, it does. You just have to wait until the first dialogue comes up. Cool. I've played how many hours now without knowing? Alright, let's see what we can get with this. Spell Enhance Patchy. Just cover for the first turn so we can experiment here. Good Mind. And use Freezing Prison. Just want to see how much this does. Yuka. I think that did more. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to use light. I assume that she probably resists dark. I could try dark too, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna commit to water. It's okay. I'm not really too concerned. Okay, water it is. Let's readjust for that. We don't have to really adjust for too much, honestly. So Uzubagiki. Water Shiki. We need one that has Freezing Prison. This also adds magic crits, which is nice. And then we need the one that lowers the cooldown, which is Light. Okay. Or just the third one with Freezing Prison would also be funny. We could do that too. Let's see. I wonder how much this would actually do if I put it on someone like Yuka. It's 250 power and it's a breath attack. I might try it. Oh, it has repulsion heal too. That's nice. Yeah, I'll see if I can fit that in somehow. Alright, you have Letty. Marissa can also have one attacking Shikigami here, just to do some support damage, like usual. You can have Yukio enough for Freezing Prison, I guess. I suppose that's fine. It's like cooldown, but it's alright. Yuka. I mean, I kind of need all these on, though. I could move Moko somewhere, maybe? I don't know. I mean, how much is breath decent? Is there any way to make breath decent? Yeah, I don't have too many good Dark Shikigami. I'm missing, like, that really big, scary-looking Damon guy. I haven't gotten him yet. He probably has some good stuff. I need Shinzo. I could get rid of Moko, but that's risking, like, a lot. Alright, let's put Moko over here. I don't really use unicorn stuff too much, so I'm gonna try this and see if it works. Prefer. So, cool. Let's see how good this is. Probably not very. It's just your HP that matters. So yeah. This is at 55 resistance. I'm gonna be greedy and just add like 100 HP. And hope that 85 resistance is enough. We'll see. Alright, are we good? I think we're good. You have one for water damage, you have the opposing force's staff. Should be fine. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's try. Let's try. Hi, Junie. Hey, sweetie. Unbelievable. Okay. I will continue to greed on the first turn and spell enhance. It's fine. I can benevolence wall if I want anyway. No, I want to save that for the second turn. I'll just psychic field. It's okay. Alright, so you will act minds. Okay, let's see how this is. Oh my god. Yeah, the first turn, again, is where we're most vulnerable by far. But there's only so much to really do about that without, like, prepping the party in advance for it with, like, Aya or shuffling around Shikigami, and I don't really want to do that. It's okay. Alright, so leave the physical resist thing on. We don't have any defensive debuffs besides resist. I guess Treadland Gutless, it's just decent. We'll cover this turn. Hold on. Does anyone have revives except... Is Remili the only one with a revive in this whole team? It's fine. I know an easy solution to this. We just take off Rigoduma because we don't need her, and we put on Star. Because she has Resurrection and Spell Enhance. So there we go. Easy. And now we're slightly more cheese-proof. Slightly. Good girl. You can lay right here. Yeah. The bed for you. Here you go. Alright, let's try this again. Bye, Yuka. Yeah, she's usually gonna get someone on the first turn, I guess. Yeah, that's doing more damage. I think she had a little bit of light resist. Maybe like 25% or something. She's not charging up this time. Interesting. I guess it's not guaranteed that she does it on the first turn, huh? It's fine. I can fix that. I can fix her. Why did that? Oh, we didn't get the field on because Yuka died. Ugh. It. Right. Yuka dying is pretty bad. I think I need to take off something from Yuka's equipment and put on cold... sorry, light resist. Perhaps. Might be a good idea. Wait, no. She's already alive. What are you doing? This is still salvageable if we can get the field on quickly, but... it is kind of a bad attempt, so I don't know. No, she can survive that. Just not light damage. She's weak to that right now. This might still be okay. We have our defensives up now. Some of them. Okay. What's room we have? Okay. I'm gonna... He has a revive, right? Yeah, she is Moko. Yeah, let's try to land Gutless again. Remy can do the reviving this turn. You can try to put... I think I'm gonna Benevolence Wall so I can get us back up this turn. Yeah, I don't really necessarily need it for a big move anyway. I don't think it's really that bad as long as we're buffed up and have the field. I guess I'm not buffed up, I just have the field, but that's probably good enough. Almost missed again. How horrible. This on Marissa, you don't have anything else to do. Pendulum Guard isn't really that great when it can just be removed, huh? Let's try it. Oh, Marissa can, it's not gonna go in time, I don't think. I think her spell card's really fast, right? I got healing water off at least. Yeah, okay, so that is still pretty bad. Even with Psychic Field. It's good to know. So if I can save Yuka's thing for it, that's nice. Not even 1,000 though. It's not terrible, but it's probably got a long cooldown and probably isn't really worth it. I had to try. He keeps dodging my debuffs, which is really annoying. Everything's on cooldown. Oh. There we go. Do we still... Wait, Patchy's dead. Oh yeah, she got hit with the Flying Gate. We don't have any revives. Oh no, we do. Star has one. Okay, so... Technically not over yet. It's okay. if Byakuran can revive someone that's turn, it's fine. I'll revive Remy. We can get the party back up potentially in this. It's not a great situation, don't get me wrong, but it's not a loss yet. It's just nearly a loss. Okay, I can wall. So save Byakuran for knives. So the good thing is, when she does that, that's her only move that turn. She doesn't do 2 moves. So, that's really helpful, actually. Let's... I guess we'll try Bottomless Swamp on you after all. Okay, I'm gonna fully restore Apache. I need to replace Psychic Field this turn. Really quickly. Alright, I'm glad that missed. She's really good at dodging debuffs. Good thing that has no cooldown, but bad thing is I need to spell enhance anyway, so... Too bad I'm not trying it again until another turn or so from now. I need to keep my Apache engine online. You can revive. Oh, Rainbow Shield Wall. That's cool. I didn't know Moko had that. Okay, guess we Repulsion to heal with Furfur. Why not? Not exactly a great move, but... Oh, okay, so she doesn't always follow that up with an actual move. Though it's just random. So every time she's done Vortex into Marionette, it's just been Battle Up. I see. Not a conspiracy, apparently. Oh boy. This isn't great, probably. I'd say it's in fact quite bad, probably. Yeah, try this for if you survive, I guess. So if Marissa survives, she'll heal the party up a little bit. No, Marissa was the only one who didn't survive, actually. That's fine. That's really not bad, actually. I was worried. Rightfully so, but still. Okay. She's almost down. We need Guard Scream on, I guess. I don't like having to spend turns on it, but... Yeah, fine. Okay, I'll Guard Scream. Remelia's critical HP here, but what you gonna do? Just revive Marissa. Let's put on United Mining Village for the first time this fight. Oh no, her base stats. Oh, damn. See, that's why I gotta get God Scream on. I tried, but I don't have time. Slight problems here. Okay, now what? I do have this. Wait, no, that's... I don't have complete cure anymore. However, Refresh does get rid of it, so I'll help Patchy, I guess. Erin doesn't have anything to cure ailments, actually. At least not yet. Maybe later she will. Same thing with Sane, huh? We just need Repulsion heal with Marissa, I think. Here we go. Bye, Yuka. How did she get her turn before Remelia did? I see that this is 95 cast speed, so it's still relatively quick. Remelia has 236 agility. And you're telling me that 129 agility Patchley somehow got off perfect freeze. How does that make any goddamn sense? How? That is total nonsense. Real, there is no difference between Saki and Saki. Saki is just a bit more colloquial, and just doesn't have the kanji. It's the same meaning. You can also say Saki Hodo, which is a bit more formal. Saki Hodo. That's also fine. The small tsu there doubles the next consonant. If you want to type it, type XTSU. XTSU. Like that. And you can type it. I believe that's also the case for the other small characters, so if you type, yeah, like XYA, you get this, which is the small ya, which is used for sounds like sha, for example. Sha mei moderate. You weren't honest. Okay, so unsurprisingly, Furfur was useless. What a shocker. Let's see, Yuka needs light resist. Yuka needs light resist badly. Just light resist is fine. Here you go. It's fine. And what else can we give you? Complete cure? Or I could move something from here over to you. Yeah, let's give you Moko again. And you can have Unicorn again, because I had Unicorn on for a reason, actually. I feel like every attempt I make, she uses Dispel even more. More and more Vortex. Let's see, you really do have... Oh, it's 50% release. Hold on, I think I have something that has more resist than that, don't I? I swear I do. I thought I did. Maybe it's just an accessory I'm thinking of. In which case, maybe I should put that on. Oh yeah, here it is. It's the Dispel Robe. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Alright, Patchy's fine. She's got worse physical defense, but that's fine. I don't really care. Alicorn protects against Vortex. Oh, interesting. Okay, in that case... Yeah, if... I guess it is a quick, isn't it? The spell's a quick, so yeah, I'll put that on in that case. Good point. Okay, so I'm gonna cover everyone with Yuka in the first turn from now on. I'll prioritize getting that on then, so we can block Vortex. Didn't really occur to me that that would work, but I guess it does, yeah. The stab attacks are okay. They're not the end of the world. The field... I have X on them too. Yeah, they have like death, yeah. Sometimes, I guess that'll go away. Oh, I guess we'll see what happens. I guess... Sure, I'll put this on the first turn. Why not? I'll do it. I really want to get this on the first turn. But no, I guess I really can't. I'll do Benevolence Wall. The first turn is just really rough. You can get unlucky and just have someone get sniped. It happens a lot. Okay. It's a little bit preemptive, right? She's wasting her first turn, I guess. That's good. I figures... Yeah, she just gave me a turn. I figures this time... she just... Yeah. The one time I opened with Benevolence Wall. It's kind of a problem, actually. A little bit of one, maybe. Cancels on. Good. I just need Spell in hand, so we'll put that on right now. And we need to put Second Field on. I'm kind of worried because we don't have it on yet. This is really bad. I'm gonna have you use Repulsion Heal if you survive, actually. Yeah, I can't block on the first turn with you. I have to just risk getting the field up. It's the only thing I can do. If you lose someone to a big single target attack on turn 1, oh well. It's just par for the course. I have to get that field on. It is top priority on turn 1. I'm not gonna be led astray again. Yeah, okay, so they lost their conditional. Fine. Alright, did Gutless land? No, of course Gutless didn't land. Nothing ever lands against her. The goggles do nothing. Do you have a heal? But it kind of sucks, especially because you're Amelia. 50 recovery, great. So let's not bother. Let's just spell enhance Patchy. Marissa can try to heal. You can do this, and we'll try repulsion heal with Marissa. Gotta keep the momentum going. She has light resist. It's okay. Normally that would just insta kill it. Not anymore. No, 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 no. I'm not letting that happen. Putting provoke on Yuka's also an option, of course, but I don't feel like it's that big of a deal here. And I'm kind of full of other Shikigami anyway. Yum. Alright, Guard Scream. I guess you can Alicorn. Definitely Benevolent Swell. We have it up for once. That's good. We can Active Mind too. Okay. This should be a good turn. She can't do anything to us. She's just gonna tap Yuka with no damage. And we get a lot of setup done. See, no damage, nothing. That's like 100. You could hit it with like 3 more of those and she'd still be okay. Okay, debuff check, just int down. I'm going to once again try Bottomless Swamp. And once again have Bottomless Swamp fail, I'm sure. We have Condition Protection on already, or Alicorn, it doesn't really matter. Repair is a bit expensive, but I think I can use it here on Yuka. Should be fine. Fuel is on for a while, we're okay, don't need to worry. Do this to lower her physical, and yeah. We can just attack on this turn, we're good. Okay. That was our protection down. We put on more next turn if we can. Damage is definitely better with water, I think. So it means that we're not feeding into her light magic and making it stronger. I have not landed that a single time, by the way. That is so infuriating. Come on. 100% accuracy. I just need that on her. Okay, next turn I need to put on the field again, but I don't need to do it yet. This turn you have nothing to do, actually. Actually, no, that's not true. I could Rainbow Shield Wall. I mean, is that even really worth it? Sure, why not? Okay, no heals to happen, so just Master Spark. And, okay, looking good, looking good. I think we're fine. I've come close to winning this a lot of times. I just need to not get, like, horrendous luck in the fight and have, like, the revivers all die at once or something, you know? No. Leave cords alone, honey. Finally, Bottomless Swamp can work. That's good. I mean, she's gonna cleanse it with Vortex, I'm sure, at one point anyway, but, well, not for now, at least. Gutless. Doctrine's just some permanent debuff duty. Let's see. Most of us have Condition Protection. Yuka doesn't. I don't really care. That's fine. I'm going to Pendulum Guard Patchy. I could spell Enhance Marissa, but that's not really worth it, so I don't really care. He's not really the main damage here. If Patchy gets to keep attacking, this fight ends in another 3 turns, I think. With Marissa's support damage on the side, too. Okay, nice. She did nothing this turn. She missed everything. Failure. Accuracy down is great if it actually gets on her. It's just a bit tough. That's all. Okay, we need res up. We need Alicorn. I'm gonna not waste that right now. That would be really dumb. Just keep on hitting her. We're almost there. Yeah, accuracy down totally guts her. Nice. I mean, her physicals don't really do that much damage anyway if you have Psychic Field on and like 1 debuff on her, but I guess this is also 1 debuff, so it's just as good, right? She's kind of almost full of debuffs already at this point. I guess lower potential, but I mean, she's gonna die this turn anyway, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think it really matters that much. Let's Benevolence Wall this turn. Let's not let things go wrong. Let's just guarantee a win. Nice try. Alright, there we go. I enjoyed that. That was actually pretty fun. Even though it took 2 hours. That's just about right for this point in the game, honestly. Ooh, breath damage taken down on Yukiona. That's pretty nice. That's just a random thing to get, but hey. That's really good. Another sin for the pile, just as expected. Such cruel, heartless girls we are. Unbelievable. My strength is top class. How did I... That's just it, though. You're top class. Top class means little in your narrow world of Makai. As for me, I'm not top class. I'm the top, period. Too bad for you, Yumiko. Not sure we should be the ones calling her world narrow. Again, Makai is said to be infinite, so... maybe don't say that. Truly, my hat is off to this mysterious confidence you all have. I never expected you would all be so dangerous. Lady Shinki, I'm sorry. I couldn't stop them. Sheath bullets too. Phew, that finally takes care of her. She was a real pain. With Yumiko defeated, that means... Right, we just have Shinki left now. We're finally near the end. Let's stay strong and keep going, everyone. Yeah, so I've definitely never beat Yumiko and made it here. Pretty sure. I'm definitely new in new territory. I'm gonna guess I never beat the Yuki in my group fight before, last time I played. I'm gonna guess that's probably the case. Okay, so this middle... Oh, it's bugged and these don't appear on the map. Maybe I just have to refresh the map. So does this go to where I fought Yumiko, this one here? Yeah, okay. So this transition changes and goes there now. You have 3 more areas to go to? Nope, I hate it. Okay. You just had to refresh the map, then they show up. Okay, alright, before I do that, hold on, I have to do a couple things. For one, can I get a gun wing yet? Please? Lavish Bangle. I don't even know what he does, but I want him. No? Come on. Ridiculous. When does this guy show up? Silly. Okay, I do want to play a little bit more, but let me go use the bathroom first. I'll be right back. I have been sitting here for 2 hours after all. 1 minute. Okay, alright. Let me check my Shikigami real quick. Let me put on some that still have stuff to learn. Let's see. Fawn still has something. China's fine, Serpent Queen isn't fine, Star's fine. Still need Luna to get her last spell. That'd be nice. Take off Star. Also Vampire can go on. Azrin's already learned everything. See what else we got. It's Chen. Sure, why not? I'm sure that's gonna be an amazing spell that Chen learns. She already has her, like, special move, which is just soaring E to 10. Not amazing. For trademark 1. Okay, Moko's done learning. Let's see. So anything new at, like, I guess Eiki. Yeah, Eiki's good. We didn't want to totally gimp the party, of course. That wouldn't be good. Let me see. Oh, Grim Reaper has some stuff she can get. Okay, here we go. Alright. Actually, let me put on something a bit more useful for Marissa. Like, Light Wizard's good in most situations. Alright, that's... I do need to put better gear on these guys. You can have Soul Razor. Maybe? Actually, let's put on something that you'll learn stuff from. That's fine. What about you, Remy? Hey, you'll get Doppelganger soon. Okay, that should be fine, I think. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I guess we have more places to go. Just 3 splits in the path, apparently. Oh, dark screen. It's kind of pointless when you can open the map there, though. I'll take it. Let's go the green way first, I guess. I've never seen this part of the game before. Oh, someone on my end, Marissa Hedron. Are those rare? I actually don't know. You know, I've never used Soaring E to 10, I want to see it. I don't know what these are gonna do. Let's just be safe, I guess, here. There's a lot of learning that's gonna have to be done in this area, I think. Okay, just as good as I thought it'd be, even with the unhit Mystic. Right, she's weak to elemental stuff right now. Forgot about that. How foolish of me. Cast Death, please. Let me see. Sure, whatever. Sure, whatever. Is the Hedron immune to magic like a Yukari would be? I don't remember what they're like in GOS. I know they're different from Yukaris. I don't remember if there's some overlap or not. Let's see. No, it takes damage. Can't death it though. Okay. I should probably put some good Shikigami back on, Amelia, some of her usual physical ones, so she's useful. Right now she's just kind of spamming her card with not much else to do. Oh jeez. He's gonna kill the party, isn't it? Like, easily. Yeah. Quite easily. I think I took off Moko too. I don't think I have her on anymore. I don't usually use her for random encounters. Can't do percentage HP either. And I don't have my debuffs on anymore. I guess, technically, Yuka could lower its attack, or I could put on Shinto. Let's do this, because this might actually have speed. I need to lower its physical attack. It's immune to that. It's immune to debuffs. Is there anything you can hit it with? It's gonna use head first charge, isn't it? Probably. It's Tsukumogami. So these mini races. Too bad you can't check the other part of this in battle. Can't see which races it slays. Thanks. Yeah, it's head first charge. Not as bad as it was in GOS, I feel. I think head first charge was even scarier there, to be honest. Sure. Turn of invincibility. This is gonna take a while with just these two alive, though. If it's even doable. Oh boy. Yeah, let's just get out of here. That's not happening. Okay. Let me see here. Take off on Sealy Court. You can keep Alicorn on, I guess, but you need, like, something useful here. You need Yakshi back. Your BFF Yakshi. And smash roll damage would be nice, too. There we go. I'm just gonna put on both of these. Just make her tanky. Oh, also, I need to put the powered muscle suit back on you for more damage. You can't use a shield anyway, it'll give you the wrist. It's fine. Oh. A Kraken, huh? That's no Kraken I've ever seen. Oh no, man, sweet the fire and lights. Okay. And the Shisaw Guardian is still here. Of course it is. It's a very creative Kraken. It's one way of describing it, at least. But I think we can agree that we should never be creative again. Oh, really? I didn't know. Okay, well, I guess it's like front-facing part does look starfishy, actually. So yeah, interesting. I didn't know that. Kraken history. Surely we can take it on alone. Especially if Yuka blocks for us. Try Thunder. I'm always surprised when people just know this stuff out of pocket. The main guy at Hachikuma is very much the same. He just knows a lot of this stuff off the top of his head. Okay, yep. That is the weakness for sure. Order mark. Okay. That sounds rare. It's okay, Junie. Alright, can't get to there from here. In fact, this is just a dead end. Nothing but enemies. I've already beat both of these guys. Yeah, there's... Oh, Raydon's recruitable. It's D, but he's recruitable. Okay. Alright then. Sure. So he's weak to dark. Okay. I'm tempted to maybe put, Jinzo on, like, Marissa or someone, so I can immediately open battles with a physical resist field when I need it. I feel like there's a lot of fights where that would be really useful. You can just hit with whatever. They don't resist anything in particular, right? Not out of the main form now. Okay. I want to take out the one in the back first. I don't really know what Fairy Dome does. Probably very much the same thing that the one in the back does, which is hit you really hard physically. But, well, I gotta pick one. I could probably death them, actually. Yeah, I need to put death on for random encounters. How about that? Ooh. I guess technically Byakuran has death on right now. Okay, let me make a couple quick changes. Marissa, take off Grim Reaper and put on Shinzo. You can take Grim Reaper just to level her, since you don't usually get a turn anyway. And I want to take Unicorn off now. We'll put on Basilisk or someone. I could put on, like, someone other than Basilisk to level them up. Basilisk has the best death there is, I'm pretty sure. I don't know who else has it that I could really level up that actually learn stuff. The High Priestess doesn't get anything until, like, level 80, I think. So, not much point there. Someone has Roar. Someone has Roar. I remember seeing it, like, in one of the previous fights. It's Shina. Shina has Roar. Yeah. Let's actually put Shina on you, because you're so fast. And I'm gonna take one of these off. And I will put on one pair of goggles, actually. Actually, I'm better off having the spear buffing thing instead of that one, yeah. I'm gonna think of it. I guess so. Pretty much. Okay, that's good. Byakuran's just basically a slot that's not really gonna do too much. Actually, that might not be true. There might be cases where I want to debuff something. So I guess... I don't really want to put Serpent Queen on though. She already has everything that she needs. I want to level something, you know? Maybe Scythe is another level of death. I guess I could put Death Rider on. It doesn't really solve the problem though. Oh well, I'll just ignore the problem. Ah, there's a bunch of old enemies. I've already seen these guys. Don't care about you guys. Enemy reuse. Report them for enemy reuse. Oh, hold on. If I got Byakuran's last word, I'll stay. Never mind, I'm not staying. I lied. Okay. Where else can we go? Ooh. Well then. Huh. I mean, I don't think I'll kill that. But that's cool. I'm just gonna ignore it, honestly, and just go for the elemental, I think. Let's see. You can still use this, though. Because I don't have anything on for that right now that would really help us in particular. Like, I don't have a Dreadnought for the damage net, is what I'm trying to say. It's just gonna leave. I don't have Betray on either. Betray might actually be better on Remy than Yakshi. I mean, they're both good. Actually gives, I think, more stats and like the double attack chance. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not here to farm Yukari right now anyway, so I'm not really gonna worry about it, I don't think. What did that do? Probably something in one of the other screens. It didn't do anything here, so I guess so. Let's go back. Another one of these silly places. Okay, let's go to the right now. I'll save the middle for last. Okay, that's an interesting way of rendering things here. High Lich. Ooh. Okay. I'm scared. These usually use like hand attacks, so I guess technically Psychic Field might actually still help us, I think. I don't think they're really weak to anything in particular. You'd think they'd be weak to light, but I don't think they are. I don't think witches are in this. That's not bad. I think physical's the best thing you can do with them. Yeah, definitely. And I think Gale Sword is actually stronger than Sword Edo 10. So, that kind of says how weak it is. Or not? Why did Sword Edo 10 do so much more? Oh, hold on, let me like check for debuffs and stuff. No, no debuffs. Did they shield it? That's weird. Sword Edo 10 is only... Oh, it's 212. Oh, I misread. Okay, that's not bad, actually. 212 isn't bad. I swear in the menu it said it was like 100. Maybe there's like... maybe Chen gets a buff as she levels up that makes it strong and it doesn't show up in the menu, but it shows up in battle. That's my guess, maybe. I'll take a look after. What did you even just do to me? Yeah, so these guys are actually mostly using magic, after all. Shouldn't be wildly surprising. It isn't. I know in Angband there's like a couple things that liches can do, like they can do magic, or they can do like death touch. Like on contact. Stuff like that, they can do like draining touch with their hand, things like that. I think that's a pretty common lich thing. Okay, I think they'll go down this turn to Sword Edo 10. The top one might just barely survive. I didn't only do half damage that time. Wait, was it a crit before, maybe? That's weird. Getting really inconsistent damage numbers. Well, if I do this, it'll kill one. Then I can spell card the other one next turn, I think it'll be okay. Spell card. We're good. Jeez, that was rough. Okay, yeah, it's just a weird perspective kind of screen, I guess. Whatever. I don't use Aaron. Thanks, though. You can't get it anywhere from there. These guys are nothing new, I'll just leave them be. Gotta focus here. Gotta focus. No, come on. There you go. I am not doing every single encounter I run into in this place. It's just not gonna happen that way. Sometimes I want to run. A lot of these encounters take a while. I want Shikigami and I want drops. Okay, that's below me, that's fine. Oh, I see. Stairs are on the lower level. Go over here, which goes to... I think nothing, by the looks of it. Yep, it goes to nothing. Okay. Good to know. Good to have that confirmed. Don't waste time over there. You gotta go here. This screen's a real trip. I hate it. So they don't resist Mystic, I guess, which is nice. Oh, man. Could I maybe hit them with % HP damage? That would be great. No physical defense, at least. Guess I'll try it. Master Spark will be useful here then. Everything else, not really so much. I guess Light and Dark, they resist a bit less at least, but still quite a lot, 50%. So that's rough. I'll try to focus down the top one first. She's sleeping. Trying to, at least. Except when I bother her. Alright, Yuka. You did your job. Oh man, that's a lot of AoE magic. The party is not really ready for that right now. Let's see. I guess I'll heal if she survives long enough to get a turn. I don't know if she will though. Same thing with you. Sure, I can use Dark. I think the back is gonna be dead anyway. Okay, I should be fine. Their single target damage isn't really that great. I guess they're just AoE spammers. Yeah, sometimes they do single target. That's okay though. I'm gonna assume they're immune to death, but sometimes you assume that and it's just totally wrong, so I'll try it out anyway. Might as well. I'd like to get through this without wasting all of Remy's spell cards if possible. But if it comes down to it, I will use another one. Maybe we can poison it. Oh, good. That's actually really useful right now. The only spell type it doesn't resist. Kinda surprised you can poison a lich, but you can behead a tire, so I guess anything's fair game at that point. Yeah, we should be good. This thing has no defense anyway. They pry the hubcap off. Yeah, probably. Oh god, that's down below me actually. Okay. How do I... That one's also below me. Okay. Boy, I hate this place. Okay, I see how to get there. Alright, I'm gonna do that right now then. I see how to go. You have to go up this way and go around. Nope. I lied. I was wrong apparently, but you can get this one like that at least. Looks another Kraken. Okay. Somehow I'm actually not really worried about this thing because it's ridiculously weak to thunder, so it's gonna die really, really quickly. It's okay. Not immune to death. Just resists it. So that's good. I see. Good. Okay. Alright. So that is a good enemy to use Benevolence Wall against. Definitely. That is not an enemy that you want to just face with nothing at all. Okay. So... Can't get over there from here. You have to go from... You have to warp there, I guess. Yeah, actually. That warp is on the lower level, right? Oh, there's a little twinkly thing I can interact with. Hold on, I missed that. Is that on the layer that I'm on? Like, is that something I can do now? No, it's down there. Okay. But, yeah, I think I have to warp over there from somewhere else, by the looks of it, to get that chest. It's gonna make another thing as well after. Okay. So I think I have to just go up this way for now. I can't. Oh my god. This screen sucks. Alright, hold on. I don't think I've got up here yet, so let's go up here. Okay. Chest. Just one left? One left. That's obviously not on this level. Please get out of the way. No, I think I have to somehow reach that, actually. But I don't see any possible way to. I'm looking at, like, all the places that have connected paths and stuff. And assuming that, like... Okay, I'm just gonna kill this thing. That each of them overlaps, but I don't see anywhere to go. Oddly enough. This thing might be the strongest enemy in the area, actually. Sure, I'll take Dark Land Regen. Okay, you can just hit it with this. You need to do this. We need to immediately put on Psychic Field. And from there, I guess we just hit it with whatever we have. Let's do Dark, so get the Land Regen. I don't even know if we can kill this thing. I have to see how much it does once we have the field up. Assuming it doesn't overwrite the field or something. Oh, it's a Tsukumogami. I can't use Dark. Right, of course. Never mind. I forgot. Based on the target's max HP. Let's see how good that is. Battle Shock might be good here. I don't know how their defenses actually work, so I guess we'll see. Actually, give us Vitality. We gotta tank this thing better. Guess we use Fire then in that case. I guess it's... defenses are in Vitality and or resists then. Not in defense. Did that just do 0 damage? We could hit this thing with magic last time though. Why can't we hit it with magic now? The one I fought before took magic damage just fine. What's going on here? That's weird. Strange. Let's see. We have a Tsukumogami Slay. There might just be one on the sword, actually. I'm not sure. There might be. Try Mystic too. Little guy tried to describe the Kraken, described it as being most likely a pulp or starfish. And more you know. Yeah, it's weird. The last one of these took magic damage, but this one just refuses to. It didn't buff itself, right? I'll double check. No. Weird. Okay. That's strange. Remy's out of MP already. Oh boy. It's weird though, because I swear I hit this thing with magic damage just fine last battle. Like last time I saw one, so I don't know what happened. It was a few minutes ago I fought one. It was the same enemy. Weird. That's the only reason I'm really confused here. It wasn't non-elemental magic I hit with either. I don't have non-elemental magic. Maybe there's a specific element that it's not immune to. I don't know. Oh, I have Tsukumogami Slays on you. Might as well use them. This is gonna take a bit though, that's for sure. Oh, that deals typeless damage. It's magic though, so it's gonna do like no damage, but sure. Oh. Yeah, you're right, it was Patchy's last word. I forgot that's not elemental. Yep. That was the one. Okay. Maybe I should put Aki on someone else here so we can do typeless damage. To stuff like this. Yeah. That was it. It was Patchy's last word now that you mention it. 100. Oh man, no, I'm just gonna get out of here. I can't kill this thing. It's way, way too tanky right now. It's just not happening. Let's see. Let's move Aki. Maybe she finally has some use. We'll see. You can have someone else. I wonder if I can poison them. Probably not, but I'll put that on. I guess I'll try immediately. Unlikely, but we'll have to see. Well, let's try on turn 1. I kinda want to just run from this fight, but I don't think I should. We'll do this. Oh jeez. No, you can't even poison it. Okay, no, I'm just running. I can't kill that thing right now. I mean, I'll have to try Aki's thing with someone who's actually good at magic. You know, assuming we don't die on turn 1 like that, but... no rush. I'll try it out when I can, I guess. How far are you gonna chase me, by the way? Please stop. I'm trying to, like, figure out where to go here. I mean, maybe I do have to come into here after doing something on one of the other screens. That could be, right? I think that might have to be the case. Like, I'll double check here, but I don't think I could do anything here. Like, I'm nuzzling up against everything. You can't go past this point. You can't do anything here, so no. Unless there's an invisible path, which I don't think is the case. It's unreachable, so let's not. Meteor's actually not been that bad in this game so far. Besides, I think when, that one boss used it as a counter. Oh, that's funny. The aggro, huh? It's okay, though. Because it's a very buggy game, that's why. That's the only reason. No chest for me. Oh, is it getting darker? I see. This place is miserable. I hate it here. Oh, I really hate it here. Is saving the game reset the darkness? No. So that did something... Okay. Oh, it just fixes the darkness. That's all it does. Okay. That's kind of irrelevant to me. Unless the darkness is like a timer that resets me or something, because I still have the map. Okay, it's not super useful, admittedly. There's items here. Alright, well, I guess we'll go through the warp. Okay, that's up above. Still have no use for those quite yet. The other one's down below, I just missed it. You must go back. You must go really far back. Oh my god, this place is such a mess. Oh boy. Okay. Thing up top is weak to physical, so this will just kill it. Pretty sure. I Thing in the back? I don't know. Let's just put this on for Ferryden. And we'll attack Ferryden this. I don't know what the thing in the back is weak to yet. It might be like a Dark Elemental, but I think it's different maybe. Because I think that would just be called Dark or Darkness Elemental. Unless they decided to vary up the naming scheme. That could be. Maybe the late one is Order Elemental or something. Could be one of those kinds of cases. I do not remember. No big deal if it just punches me though, that's okay I guess. It's regenning in dark, so I guess that's the answer I needed. I can't wait to inflict death on it. Oh, Yuka's paralyzed. Okay, it's fine. That's whatever. Do this then. Big AoE dark. I will always spam death. Easy. Oh, it's immune. Okay. I had to confirm. Oh, I guess I'll just use this then. It's free. And it does shit for damage. Never mind. It's gonna out regen. You gotta do it again. Alright, Patchy, use Uzubogiki instead. Hey, I assume it's one of those things that came about through horror movies. The whole evil thing. They gave birth to a lot of tropes. Ooh. One gets the critical magic, that's nice. Okay, I can move on from this screen now. Finally a screen I can say I've done everything on. Oh. I'm good, I think. I think I'll just leave. Yeah, I think leaving was a good idea, actually, if that thing has that. No. Leave. Leave. Please, just leave. I'm not doing this fight. I can't do this fight. Not with half the team dead. There we go. Just want to make some progress and get deeper into this place. Not like I'm really gonna enjoy what I find. Yeah, I'm trapped. I guess I do need to recruit this guy. He's got a D rank though. Okay, I'll do the fight, sure. Alright. He's got pretty good defense. Oh, I need to hit this thing. Right, yeah. Immediately before it interrupts my stuff. Alright, and you just hit the thing in the back with light damage. I should be able to take it down, I think. Something with Fairy done last, I guess. I wanted to kill it first, so what happened with Amelia? I assume she missed, probably? That means I didn't even get to use Benevolence Wall. Yeah, she must have missed. Oof. Okay. Okay, I guess when it says skills interrupted, it means all skills, not just, physical skills, because magic got cancelled too. That's not enough to one-shot it. I thought it said it was weak to that. I didn't see the damage flash. That could be another Black Sanctuary bug, but with how Black Sanctuary was the other day, I was assuming it was just like the early part of it that was buggy. I don't know. I'm not sure. Psychic. Oh, yeah, Psychic Field works for both parties. I always forget that. Yeah, you're right. That's the problem. Now it makes sense. Would have been a problem if Vermilion had hit on the first turn. She would have killed it before I put up the field, but because she missed, that did not happen the way I wanted it to. No, I don't want to fight you. Come on. So this is just back to the start, but it's good to have shortcuts. I don't know why that's there. I don't know, I guess it doesn't really mean anything. I guess the light tiles aren't significant at all. Well, some field effects aren't full target, actually. There's one that just heals your party every turn, for example. That's just... it only benefits whoever set it up. Most, though, yeah, are both sides. Not always, though. There are some exceptions. Let's see. We do electric. Alright, let's just use electric, sure. Mr. Electric. Send them to the principal's office. I'll have to keep them in mind then. Maybe I'll screenshot the map in a second. Once it's filled out, just so I have it. One of those puzzles probably, huh? It's very vague and could refer to a lot of things, but... I think the feel of it gets across just fine. That's probably enough to end the fight, actually. Just eat a 10, right? Oh, no, that only hit one of them, actually. I mean, I feel like they're close enough, but okay. The game doesn't. Hey, free fragment. Okay, let me map out the rest of the screen first, though. Get out of my way. Ugh. No. Can I even kill this thing? This thing is gonna mess me up. I think I'm better off trying to run. I don't know if it's gonna let me run, but I do not want to deal with that thing. Oh, goodness. That is gonna be an enemy for later. I know that guy from GOS. Pretty sure he was in GOS. Okay, alright, hold on. Okay, hold on. Put that on desktop. Okay, I have it on my desktop. Hello? Windows. What? Huh? Oh my god, my Windows is so messed up. What is it doing? Huh? Okay. Give me that image. Okay, I got it. Yeah, on the desktop. Thank you. Okay, I have it. Let's minimize that for later, in case I need it for something. Okay, let me out of here. I would believe it. Oh yeah, okay, I see. Alright, let's see here. So, in this one I do upper right. Now I'm in the middle right one, so I do lower right. And I'm in the left one, so I do lower left. Right down below me. Thank you for the heads up on this. It definitely saved me a bit of time. I think I would have figured it out, but I would have still had to go back. Lower right. And I'm over here, and I can just leave. Oh, I see there's a chest up there. Okay, well, oh well, I guess I'll get that later. I'll be back later, I guess. Probably have to go the wrong way, somewhere specific for that. Super Ajin. I guess I go left, I don't know. It was the solution, yeah. Oh, dead end, but has stuff. Okay, good. I'm not using Angra. Okay, other way. I think most of the fights around here are probably just gonna wipe the party and make me do a run back. So I'd really rather just avoid as many enemies as I can right now. Otherwise I could risk running into something like a Lightning Baron. And no one wants that. Okay. Alright. So I hit upon the dead room again, that's nice. I wish I could use Mima and use something cool like Twilight Takedown, but I don't really have room in the party. I don't feel like leveling her, and you can't even turn her into Shikigami right now, so... yeah. This is the only way left. Okay. So I don't really want to level her, level 1, sorry. Not really on my bucket list. Yes! Made it somewhere. No, I think I'd rather have something holding Shinky back, honestly. What, can I just not turn that back? Huh? Hold on, let me just, walk back through and hope that that resets. Maybe the string is just bugged, I don't know. Well, hold on, I want to see if, like... surely... okay, yeah, it just adds another one here. Okay. Moves back to the place after you Meko. Oh, use those? That's weird. Okay, but yeah, I can warp here. Thank goodness I can warp here. Okay, good. I guess they just trick you into thinking this place is short by, like, not adding question marks for the locations. They just add them when you get them, basically. Interesting. Oh, so the little ones I hit that seemed like they didn't do anything were the ones doing something there, then? Like in these ones? There's just no message with them? They were like sealing Shinky or something? I don't even know how to get to the other half of this room yet. Or somewhere else, maybe. I don't know. You get out of the way. There's nowhere to go from this staircase yet. It is totally worthless. Oh, great. This thing's level 90. Oh, okay. Let's see. It'd be cool if this would actually work, but it's percentage based, I think, so it's not gonna. Doesn't really matter too much what I do with physical people, honestly. Can't poison it, it's immune to that, of course. I need to cover for the first turn so we can get on the field. Past that, I guess it's gonna be, you know, this cool 140 power move that has a delay of 2 turns. We'll see how much it does. I'd like to kill one of these. Pretty sure they're recruitable too, I don't know what the odds are, probably not great. Vital Shock actually did more. I swear it did like half that damage last time. I don't know what's going on with these things. That was pathetic. Oh, right, it's because I put on Psychic Field. Right, that's why I was taking shit for damage. But I need Psychic Field, otherwise I die. So, kinda out of luck there. If you want to kill this thing, it's gonna take forever. It does ridiculous damage. Maybe I could let it wear off once I have Benevolence fall back on, but I really need to, like, do a cover. Okay, do Strength up. I could also do, vitality up, I suppose, for afterwards. And yep, that's all. Just smack it for now. Technically doable, I guess. Ow. Ugh, come on. See why I need Psychic Field on? It's not really a question. Do I have any revives on the team? Not like Patchy's doing much anyway. I don't know. I might not right now, in which case that's not good. It doesn't look like I do. I don't think so. What a silly enemy. Alright, got anything cool? That's not useful. I can do this. I can heat weapon, I suppose, for later. Oh, you know what I can also do? I can do this. Garden kind of physical attacks, yeah. I don't know what, like, kind of strength that has, but I'll try it. No. You have nothing good. You can't poison this thing either. Put this on too. Also, where did my strength buff go? Oh, hit and run probably cancelled it. That must be it. So I tried to put that on. I'll have to try again next turn. I have a chance to do big damage once the field wears off. Okay, so yeah, you don't have anything else good really. Accuracy up doesn't really do anything here. Just, I don't know. Yeah, you can just spam Vital Shock. I don't really care. That's fine. I'm just getting a bunch of buffs ready, basically. I can actually take the field off. I want to do that next turn though, and not this turn. So if I do it this turn, I'll be defenseless because Yuka's gonna be on cooldown. I gotta wait a bit. Alright, I think we might have enough tankiness now. Okay, I'm gonna let it do that first, actually. Yeah, I'll wait a sec. This thing is a monster. I wonder what the recruit rate is. Probably don't really want to know. Oh, it's doing it twice? Oh man. Well, good thing I didn't take off the field yet. Okay, I'll take off the field this turn. Yeah, okay. Sure. And we spam Vital Shock and hope for the best. We'll get full damage from it now, like 700 or 800 per hit. And hopefully our buffs will be enough to keep us alive for a few turns where we gradually chip away at it. That chance. Who was it that had power increase? Is it Luna? No. I don't know. Oh well. You? Oh yeah, it's you. Weird. Actually using this for once. It's a cool animation. I like the animation. That is still a lot of damage. Some big numbers. Not really much to do about it, though. The big numbers are just gonna happen. So I think this thing probably has no defense. I think it's probably just resists and... Well, actually, no, it's gotta be vitality then, probably, because giving it more resists at, like, 90% resist or whatever wouldn't matter anyway. So let's just, try that. I want to see how much Remy's spell card does, alternatively. This will answer. Yeah, okay. Good. Better than Battle Shock. Seems a little mini boss fight all on its own, huh? Surely now I can get Ergon Wing, by the way. Surely I don't have to beat Shinky to get Ergon Wing, right? Maybe? I don't know. Right. That kind of didn't really seem worth it at all. I got terrible EXP. I didn't recruit it. Can't recruit any of these guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna get out of here. I just want to do the Shinky seal thing. I'm not fighting Shinky today, mind you. It's already been 3 hours. That's gonna be a whole stream of its own, probably. But still, I wanna get it ready for next time, I guess. Oh, a red encounter. I haven't seen one of them yet. Alright. Oh, it's just this stupid thing again. You're kidding. Why? Why is it still here? I don't want to fight that. No, absolutely not. So is it in these rooms? I don't think it would be. No, that's like the water in the bucket and stuff. I didn't technically go to the end of the room. Let me go check real quick. As long as it only takes like a minute. I just want to skip the encounters on the way there, please. Boy, the times I wish I was playing as Yukari. Alright, you guys, sure, I can fight you. You're pretty weak, I think. I don't actually know what you do, but... well, I think you're relatively weak. I don't know. You're at least relatively killable. You don't survive like 20 turns, so... Yeah, see, there you go. Pretty big discrepancy in the enemies here, huh? What else is new? It's up there, and I still haven't been up there, and I can't get there. From here. What the heck? Okay. No. No. Let me warp out. Why can't you warp out from here? Why is it disabled for some screens? What is the point? My favorite room. My favorite room. I think it's week 2 electric, I think, right? No, water and earth, actually. That's fine, too. Yeah, I think I'll deal with, like, sealing Shinky next time. Surely I won't forget. Maybe it resets when you load the game, too. I wouldn't be totally surprised, but I don't know. Kind of stupid that they put the, like, unsealing thing there and it doesn't seal her if you touch it again. Like, everyone is gonna touch that the first time because they think it opens a shortcut. Or something like that, you know? Ridiculous. Pure comedy. There isn't anything over here. I cannot see anything here. No. Leave. 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 Please leave. Ugh. Black Sanctuary is absolutely miserable. I've been enjoying the post-game overall, don't get me wrong. The Black Sanctuary bosses have been kind of fun. Ergon was kind of silly, I guess. But besides that, it's been kind of nice. But the enemies here are miserable, the maps are miserable. I can't run from anything. There we go. Yeah, no, I can't reach like any ceiling spots or anything like that. Like I couldn't in the other room. There was no sparkle that I could reach from the side that I'm at. So I'm not sure that that's correct. Maybe it's the one that I can't reach and I have to get there from somewhere else. That's extra strange. Why would they put them so far out of the way? And also there's no messages when you interact with them. Nothing makes any sense. Oh my goodness. Gotta get that guy in my team. I think there's still an item here, right? I give it the upper right and I have no idea how to reach it. Not this. You'd think it might be, but it's not that. Yeah, like there's only one... Yeah, I still haven't found a way out of this room. Like, besides just leaving. You'd think it would be up at the upper right, but I can't get there from here. I still think you have to warp in, because that's like totally isolated. There's no way to get there. And there's also a sparkle there. Tree? I've tried the trees before. They like I've tried walking behind the trees. They don't go anywhere. Which tree specifically? Like the upper left one, there's nowhere for that one to go. Again, unless there's a path that is invisible, and by that I don't mean a path that's behind something, I mean fully invisible. In which case, yeah, there could be somewhere to go. But so far, there haven't been any of those. So I'm assuming that this place still follows some rules. Because if you look at this place on the map, like, you can't get there from here. So you assume you have to get there from up there. And that place is isolated. There's nowhere to reach it from. I don't know why I went back over this way. I gotta, do this. Like, if I want to reach the tree up at the upper left... Oh god, Earth Elemental. I guess I will kill you. Sure. Habits. Roar. Cover. Roaring Thunder. Supercell. I can reach the tree up at the upper left, I think, but... I don't think it's gonna do anything. I'll check. I'll check. I don't really mind the Kraken that much because it's actually killable. Oh, I used the wrong move. I meant to death that thing, not use Abyss. Oops. And you could still be in trouble if I get breathed on by the Kraken before I can kill it, though. I guess we'll see what happens. I think we'll be okay. I don't know where I'm getting that confidence from, though. I really actually don't know. Aha. Oh. Yeah, just spell card it. Get it out of the way. I want to be almost done anyway, so I don't need to worry about resources much. This should be my last dungeon trip, I think. Okay, so I will humor the idea, and I'll walk up here. So if you go behind this tree, it just goes to this chest that I already have. And you can't interact with this either. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, I see it. I see. You have to go up here and go around. I missed it. I see now. Okay. I was blind, I think. But now I see. I caught it. You have to go down those stairs and get there from up there. I don't know how I missed it before. Have some faith in Hachikuma. That thing didn't actually run. Crazy. It's just baiting me into wasting resources, though. But I'll fall for it. Not Apnea Rush, use Regen Slice. I will happily fall for it. Zero. No, I guess the team's doing a better job at outspeeding you, Couriers, now. Dark cooldown down is good. Nice. Oh, you can go... Oh, no, you can't go over there. I've already been over there anyway. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you can go over here. You can go over here. Okay, so this is gonna go to, like, the other part of the dungeon. It's gonna go to the other screen. Okay, there we go. So these ones have an actual message, which is weird. Okay, you can seal and unseal here. Okay. That just goes back. Okay, hold on. Well, what about the other one over here? How do I reach this one? Okay, wait. I see stairs up there. No, but you can't reach those stairs. How? Hold on. Heal up. Is there anywhere else you can go from here besides, like, that one chest that I missed that's, like, down the wrong path? Maybe. But it'd be weird that that one has you, like... I don't know. Because here, like, there's clearly nowhere... It's not possible. Like, I don't have my mouse enabled on stream right now or anything. You can see it for, like, a split second, but, like, up on the right there, like... Wait, no. Yeah, it's not connected. I think I've tried stuff. Unless there's an invisible path, I don't think it's doable. Like, okay, those stairs don't go anywhere, and there's no point going up there. I'll go over here again. I'll go check. For the third time or so. I'm gonna nuzzle up against every wall and check for invisible paths too. Going up here doesn't do anything, it's just the dead end with a chest. Wait, oh god damn it. You know what the problem is? This doesn't appear on the map, so I didn't know you could go over here. That's the problem. Ah, come on. Why aren't the maps dynamic? First time I was in here and I hit the little sparkle thing, it opened up this path, and I just didn't know, because it... Off screen. I see. Okay. I hate this place. I really think these maps needed to actually update. I get that their system that they coded for it doesn't allow it, but code a better system. It's not that hard. Other games do it. I know they could have done it too. Go back over this way. Not there, not there, not there, not there. Where? Oh, I gotta go up around this guy. He's conveniently in my way. Surprised I can get around that one. Nope. Goodbye. Yeah, they're fundamentally not that complicated. Well, this one's not that bad. The ones with, like, the perspective stuff, the multiple layers on top of each other are a bit annoying. But I was going into them with conceptions. No. Nope. Not even alone. It is not worth fighting those guys right now. Oh, I do need to see what their recruitment rate is. I'll do it after. I might read Bestiary today anyway. I might just build it up a bit more, I'm not sure. I might not read it today. Good. Get wrecked, Shinky. Let me go get that item I missed. So I gotta go lower left from here. Avoid every encounter. Please, no. Alright. Yep, okay. Good. Alright, I'm almost back. Doesn't matter where I go from here, just avoid the enemy that I can barely see behind the map. Okay. Now... guess we just try stuff here. Maybe it's this, maybe it's this. It is not that, okay. Oh, let's just trial and error it. I don't think there's really anything you can do. Oh, it's okay, I found it. But it's just a white crystal. Okay, I think that's all the items in here. Actually, no, it's not, because there's some in the dark room. Okay, I'll go to the dark room too. I think there's like 3 items still in there. Jeez. 2, okay. Alright, let's see. Everything over here is a dead end. I mean, chests don't show up on the map though, so I do need to look around. I already did this, I don't know why I'm doing it again. Okay, let's see. Are there enemies in here? Doesn't look like there are, so maybe this is fine actually. Weird. Okay, so I think I get there from the lower right by the looks of it. Okay. So I guess I want to go this way, right? Over here. Okay. Mysterious bamboo, just regular ass materials. There's still one more thing to find. I can see it there. Okay, good. Keystone. I think that's all. I think once you go forward, it like led to a room that I did everything at, I want to say. I'm gonna double check though. Just real quick here. If I can find my way around, that is. I think it's over this way. Yeah, assuming there's not another path at the lower left or something, which I guess there could be. I didn't map it, so I'll check real quick. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, I am done here. Okay. The chests are cleared out. Thank God. Thanks, Shinky. Treasure info. It's okay. I already finished it, right? Well, at least the last area I did. Yeah. We gave you treasure info, but it's too late. I'm already a step ahead. I got all of them. Joke's on you. I don't know what it unlocked earlier. I don't know if it unlocked weapons or what. Why is there like... Is it just... I don't see anything there. Is it just like coincidentally the same color as the background? Oh yeah, I can just barely see it, like... I think. No, I think that's a smudge on my screen. I don't see anything, actually. I won't know until I make it, I guess, for sure. Which I could do. Ooh, that would actually be really nice. It's Gungnagap and Gungnir combined. I could get Obsidian for that if I want, maybe. Interesting idea. That is probably, like, the best spear I can get right now. Like, I definitely prefer it over this. Because it has the HP drain and the crit rate. Can I make an obsidian? Is it worth it? Oh, accessories. Ooh. So that's what diamonds are for. Okay. I'll hold off on those until I know that I need them. Obsidian... I know it's really hard to get. Doesn't look like I can make it. I guess I need to farm it right now at this point. Assuming I even can. Well, we can. Okay. So out of curiosity... E. You expect people to farm this thing? For E? What kind of breed of crazy is that? You gotta be kidding me. I'd be better off farming King Yukari at that point. I would have such an easier time farming this guy at E rank. I've killed 14 of them. It's not that bad. Jeez, at least the Yukari King doesn't kill your party. Ugh, alright. Oh yeah, hold on. One quick check at the end of the day here. He's still not here. There's still no Ergon Wing. I guess you have to beat Shinki first. Because obviously that's not the end of the game. I forget what's left after that, but I mean, you can just look in the bestiary, and you can tell there's still a good bit of game left. Like, look at all these enemies I haven't seen. I've seen half of the daemons. In fact, I think that's like maybe 1 or 2 under half, but I guess I've seen the Lightning Baron. There's still, you know, the post-expansion left, of course, because we're talking Hachikuma game here. Don't forget how far GOS went with this stuff. DoD is going to be much the same, obviously.